Everybody likes this fella here. Yeah, he trusts me.
not that one. What if we do, what else we got? What's this like? No, the other one was better. Put that shit back on. Yeah, bro. Alright. Let's just get into it. Where's my soundboard? I feel naked. Nice. Hello! Hey, it's me, Arya from Arya. Hi, Arya from Arya. How's your Thursday? Welcome on in. Oh my goodness. Dude, like, the moment I go to start streaming and I get, like, an eyelash in my eye or something, something's going on, bro, but I can't fucking see. Anyway, chat, it's Thursday? It's actually Thursday. Yeah, my face looks red as fuck because of the lights. And maybe because I'm rubbing my eyes. But, yeah, it's Thursday again. The weeks are going way too fast. Alright, let me turn this shit down. Turn that shit off. And turn my... Where's my Hollow Knight? Where's my sound mixer? Or my volume mixer? Did I fuck my shit up already? Where's my volume mixer? There she is. Hey, girl. Alright, dudes. Welcome on in to another Trash Boy Thursday. We are... playing some Hollow Knight. Silksong. We're skonging tonight. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Yeah, I took a little break last week because I just wasn't feeling like it. I was just kind of tired and exhausted and going through the motions. So we're back. Fresh as... what is fresh? Fresh as freshly picked berries? I don't know. But I'm feeling pretty good. We haven't made too much progress in Silksong. This is like a whole thing I'm going through. But we haven't made too much progress in Silksong, I feel like, compared to half of the internet. So many people have gotten so far in this game compared to where I'm at. Dude, I just had some shit going on, okay? I've just been doing some shit. So we're still in, like, where are we? Not the Marrow. We've done more than that, bro. We're in, like, yeah, we need to go to, like, Wormways, I think. Do some shit up there. We got some Bone Bottom to do. We're gonna bone some bottoms. We got some Hunter's March. And then, yeah, dude, we'll see how we go. Lettuce is pretty fresh, Arya, to be fair. That's true as fuck. Although saying that, I had really bad lettuce, like, last night. We got a salad from a salad shop. And it was the worst-ass salad I've ever had. Dude, the salad was, like, wilted and dark and mushy and watery. It was yucky, disgusting poo-poo. I did not like it. My ass put some honey mustard on it. Did not help because the texture was fucked. The texture was so fucked. For the sake of transparency as well, chat. This is a brand new save file compared to what I was using before. I started the game from scratch again, simply because I wanted to. I wanted to play the game from the start, just for my own enjoyment outside of the stream. And coincidentally, I got pretty much up to the point that I left at last stream. So I've like doubled my playtime just because I've played like the first, what, 6 hours of the game twice. So I've made like no progress from last stream, but for transparency's sake, it is a different save file. So things like currency might be a little different compared to where we left the last stream, but that's okay. Because we haven't like unlocked any new areas or anything. So it's all good to go. We're all fine. But we're going to kick back. I'm going to chill for a bit. I did not mean to do that. Kick back, chill, play some Skong, see how far we get. And yeah, go from there. In my personal time, I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy still, which is partially why I haven't been dedicating like much time to Skong, because I didn't want to drop Final Fantasy whenever Skong released, despite being a huge fan of Skong. But yeah, I've just been doing some Final Fantasy, watching some anime actually for the first time in God knows how long. Where's my... Not that one. Not that one. Anime slash positive, guys. Anime is slash positive. I've been watching Full Metal Alchemist for the first time in my life. Having a swell time. The 2003 version, first of all. Which will then go straight into Brotherhood afterwards, just to get the full package feel. But that's how my time has been going. Final Fantasy, anime. And then, yeah, Silksong, like, as important as Silksong is to me, my headcanon is kind of keeping it more towards the kind of side of stream games, I guess, just as a way to compartmentalize in my head. Like, I've got Skong as my stream game. I've got Final Fantasy as my off-stream game. So I get to play them both and dedicate, you know, unique time to both. I don't need to sacrifice one over the other. Because I've got stream time for Skong and personal time for Final Fantasy, which feels very good. Arya, I hope your day, week, month has been swell. What have you been up to as of recent? Anything new, exciting, newsworthy? Anything special? Anything sexy? Oh. Oh, another thing, actually. That's right. So I did manage to get my original Hollow Knight save off of my Steam Deck for the first time in forever. For anybody, like, unaware, I think I talked about this last stream, but just to kind of repeat myself, I guess. I have had an issue with the original Hollow Knight and my playthrough specifically for so long, in that it, I think Hollow Knight has a problem on Steam where it's like cloud save functionality. Dude, my eye is pissing me off. It's like cloud save functionality does not support like cross operating system saves or whatever. So if you're saving a Hollow Knight save in the cloud on Steam Deck uses Linux, so you can't then use that same save file on a Windows PC. It's so stupid. It's like an issue specific to Hollow Knight, and I think some other games have it as well, but it's not like a Steam Deck issue, it's like a game-on-game basis issue, and Hollow Knight is just one of them, sadly. So, for the longest time, I've been, victim to that. I haven't been able to get my Hollow Knight save, which I started and completed on my Steam Deck, onto my PC, because the cloud save functionality wasn't working. But I put in the work, and I put that shit on PC, because I wanted to play it on PC. And I've been trying to grind Pantheon 4 recently, to decent success. I'm getting to the final boss in the Pantheon, but I can't beat him without some practice, so I'm in Godhome at the minute, just doing some practice runs on that boss, in hopes to get Pantheon 4. Because, dude, like, dead ass, I think it's only Pantheon 4 and 5 that I have to do to get the, like, completion achievement in Hollow Knight. And then I can go on to do, like, the speedrun achievements and Steel Soul, shit like that, to get my 100%, which will be very swag. I'm a big advocate for 100% in games. It feels very good. Makes me feel like a gamer. Okay, we're gonna take the top path first. Oh, this is the bell room, yeah. So what is below me? Hunter's March? Is there anything in Hunter's March for me? No. Yeah, there's that top path. We could check the top path out. Oh, and then the far right as well. And then I didn't do that bit in... Yeah, we got some stuff over there to do. Let's do that. There's no fast travel waypoints with the beetle dog? No, there's not. We'll go the old-fashioned way. I need to fix my posture. Already. Dude, I'm realizing it's kind of an issue with how I sit, because my PC is like right below me and my chair doesn't go like straight into the desk because it hits the PC case, and therefore I find myself like slouching a little bit, which is not good for the back and the posture, but it's trying to balance comfortability and also being visible on camera. Streaming is a very hard job, chat. Trust me. Oh fuck. As someone who works a 9 to 5 and also streams and makes content, none of it is easy. Life's just fucking hard, bro. The only thing they got out there for us is like video games and shit. I just gotta play my Hollow Knight. Oh fuck. I tell you what though, playing Hollow Knight for a little bit to do Pantheon 4 and then coming back to this is showing me a lot of like differences in game feel. Oh god. Which I didn't pick up on as, like, obviously before, like 2 weeks ago in the first couple of streams, because it had been a while since I had played Hollow Knight. But I'm noticing shit here. This feels different. In not a bad way, either. It's not like... I don't think the gameplay in Silksong is better or worse than Hollow Knight 1. I think they do their own things very, very well. I did actually really like going back to Hollow Knight 1 during the week to do the Pantheon. It just feels a lot simpler for something in combat. Oh god. Whereas, like, obviously, Silksong's depth is not a bad thing at all. But I can also appreciate the simplicity, I guess. You feel me? Am I, like, okay on camera? I'm not, like, hidden, am I? Because I'm slouching so much? Oh, a little bit, actually. Get the fuck up. Streaming's hard, guys. Can I, like... Is that better? Does this feel better for me? Yeah, a little bit. That'll do. We'll work with this. I guess. Go this way. Center myself. There we go. Okays. Where was I going? Oh yeah, straight ahead. Pogo on some red balls. But this does feel comfortable, actually. GG's. Oh god. Oh shit, not good. Good call. Yeah, bro. Oh shit. Oh yeah, one thing I did do was I got the double jump off stream. My bad. Yeah, I got the double jump off stream, so we can go and explore some new areas that are only obtainable through... It's not even like a double jump, it's like a glide jump. It's like the Princess Peach thing in Mario, where she opens her dress, pause, and can glide in the air. But there are some traversal options that are only accessible to me through the glide, so we will check those out as well. Hey, dude. Hunter's March has gotten easier for me as well. Because I did have I did have trouble with the difficulty in Hunter's March in the first stream. Oh shit. Good save. But I think, yeah, just through experience, playing the game, getting some hours in, it's clicking. The gameplay loop is clicking. And it feels good. Okay, so keep going right. Dodge that shit, GG's. Here we go, chap. Oh, we couldn't access this before, but we can access it now through the Peach Glide. Nice. All the way to the top. Oh, can we not access that? Oh, maybe we can't. No, not really. Do I need the wall jump, maybe? I think I do. Shit. Damn, okay, so we can't do that yet. Let me go into the room on the far right, see what that is. Again, we did do this before in a previous stream, but just because this is like a different save file. That part didn't carry over, because I guess I didn't go into this room in this save. Dude, by the way, quick shout out to both Henneres and Elijah River for following off stream. Very, very swag for both of you. Much appreciated. Welcome to the community. Boom. Oh, this bit! Did I not do this in the save file? I could have swore I did. Did I maybe not succeed? Oh shit. Ow, bro. Heal up. Oh, okay. Damn. Tried to go for the sneaky heal. Didn't work. Where am I, bro? Bro, I'm far away. It's fine. It's chill. We can make it back. Oh, shit. Okay, let's not, like, limit test. Because I do have materials on the line. I do have currency on the line. Beads and shards. And I do not want to lose them. feel me? That would be a bad time. Oh shit. Bitch. Go up the way? Yeah. And then, can I make that jump? Yeah. Swag, swag, swag on you. Sitting by the fire while we eating fondue. I don't know about me, but I know about you. Hell yeah. Sick. This game is so addictive, dude. Like, I've been playing for a while, like 10 minutes. And I'm already like, yeah, in the zone, you know? It's so good. It's so good. I felt the same thing with Hollow Knight as well, to be fair. Like, I could replay the opening act of Hollow Knight for ever, to be honest. Just the, like, initial discoverability of all the areas and ability obtains and shit. It's just so nice. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Which I guess you could say for any Metroidvania, but, you know, Hollow Knight specifically just has aura to it. For me. Silksong does it very well too. I think the discoverability and like exploration in Silksong is very good too. But I do feel more linearity in Silksong than I did with Hollow Knight. If I'm gonna have a take, if I'm gonna like declare a take, I would say that Silksong does combat better and Hollow Knight does exploration better. Is that safe to say? Is that a thing? Oh fuck. Is that a thing that I can say safely? Sure! I did! Garama! Oh my god. So, Mono, in one of my... First of all, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Glad you could be here. One thing I said on like a previous stream was I hope... like, no spoilers, by the way. I don't know for sure. But I hope they treat the Shaw line the same way that Marvel treats the Avengers Assemble line for Captain America. Like, hold that shit in... Like, cage that shit up and, like, hold it in a little locket. And then, like, boom, reveal it for, like, a big moment. And make all the Skongers and the Hollow Knight fans go like, she said the thing! You know? I would like to see Shaw be her little, like, catchphrase in this game that she only says maybe during, like, the final boss fight or something. Oh, fuck me. Stop. I need to get my materials back. Like, I'm already sweating buckets. My pits are moist through the final boss fight. And then she just hits him with the Shaw! And I'm like, she said the thing! I'd be so hype. I've never played Hollow Knight nor Silksong. I only know things from my cousin rambling about it. You have a based-ass cousin. Your cousin's a big fan? So nice to see you, Mono. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing so well. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I was watching earlier, I was watching a YouTube unboxing of a Phyrexia collector booster box. Dude, the cards in that set are so gorgeous. They're so, like, monotone color scheme, just black and white and shit. 700 hours in Hollow Knight? She already 100% at Silksong and started. Oh my god, that's crazy. Dude, I started the stream by being like, oh, I feel really bad because everybody has like completed this game already, and like I'm just slacking because I've got like stuff going on. I'm still in the opening areas. But oh, bro, 700 hours? What are you even doing Hollow Knight for? I need to lock in, hang on, because I've got like shit on the line. What are you doing Hollow Knight for 700 hours? Is that like 7 different save files? That's crazy. Fair play though, like GG's. I kind of fuck with it. She was speedrunning. Oh, that's so cool. I really want to speedrun, just in like general. It's just a really cool thing for me in games. I used to watch a lot of what is it? Like Summer Games Done Quick, which is like a convention that happens for speedrunning. I love that shit. But I've never been like one to dabble in it myself, despite wanting to. I think it's a cool thing. And Hollow Knight does have achievements for speedrunning as well. There's like one achievement in Hollow Knight for beating the game under 10 hours, and then 1 for beating the game under 5 hours. So your cousin's probably got those achievements, which is so sick. Mono! Shit! Mono, I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. I feel good. Thank you for asking. That's very sweet of you. I took a break last week. Normally I stream weekly, but I just wasn't feeling it last week, and I kind of subscribed to the idea that if I'm like even a fraction of the way not feeling it, I just don't want to stream, because it would just make for like a bad stream if I'm gonna force good vibes, you know? So, but another upside of doing that though is like, dude, whenever I take a week off streaming, I get so excited for like the next week, because it's been so long. It's been what, 2 weeks since I went live. I'm like, get me back in the chair, dude. Get me back on the video games. It's kind of bad, but in like a slash I did the wrong thing. In like a slash positive way. Like, yeah, I just get like eager to get back into it, which is always a good thing. Is that a corpse? Bro, are you okay? Should we kiss him? Give him mouth to mouth? Should I rest at the... There's like something happening in that doorway bit. I'm gonna rest at the bench just so I don't fucking die. Ooh, saved. Nice. Good reactions. Good reactions. What the shit, bro? I thought that despawned. Where's my bench? Up there. Mono, what have you been up to in life? How have you been? Do you have any events, any news-worthy events, anything different happen in your life? Anything fun, sad, exciting? Oh god. Anger-inducing, maybe? Have you eaten today? Did you drink water today? Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're in here. Was playing some... Poke Rogue? Poke Rogue? What is that? Work's been the same. Oh, dude, work. I have drank water and eaten. That is good to hear. Where's my... Oh, there it is. I'm glad to hear that. I have also drank water and eaten. Yeah, what is Poke Rogue? Am I pronouncing that right? Is it a Pokemon thing? Oh, I can't rest at that bench. That bench is like a trap bench. Shit. Can I maybe disable the trap? There's the trap, dude. Can I, like, disable it? No? A Pokemon roguelike. Oh, really? I kind of, like, thought that's what it was just by the name, I guess. Poke Rogue? That's really cool, though. Dude. Browser games. Bring them back. Oh, God. Where can I rest, bro? I guess I don't need to rest. It doesn't look that dangerous. Let's just... Can I stop, like, limit testing? Did I get my shit back, by the way? Yeah, I did. 400. It's really fun. Oh, really? I really want to play Pokemon on stream at some point. I was considering doing ZNA when it releases, but it's just coming at a bad time because I also want to do, like, Metroid Prime, because Prime 4 is releasing soon, and it's, like, really important to me. Ow! Motherfucker. But, yeah, like, I see streamers do, like, Nuzlocks and shit. I just think it'd be so fun to do on stream. I don't have that much, like, Pokemon Street credit. Is my coffee cold? Sorry, the ADHD's kicking in. Nope. It's perfect. Oh my god, that's good. I don't have that much Pokemon Street cred, to be fair. I grew up on Black and White. Oh, shit. I played Black and White as a kid. Not very much, because the games were kind of hard for me as a child. They were kind of hard. Compared to, like, Mario and Sonic, right? Because in, like, Mario and Sonic, they're platformers, so there's only one way to go, and that's forward. In a Pokemon game, it's a little more open. You're older than Pokemon. That's so fun. That's so fun. Pokemon was, like, 95, right? 1995? Yeah, Gen 5. Black and White was, like, my childhood, generation. But, again, they were a little hard for me because they were, like, a little bit open world. And, you know, they give you, like, player freedom, I guess, which I just wasn't used to as a boy. So I tried a little bit of black and white. I fucked with it, but I was more so like my Pokemon street cred is more in the anime and just collecting the cards. And also like figures and shit. I had a lot of like little Pokemon figures. Just because I thought the creature designs were very fun. I'm a big evolution advocate. I love the evolutions. I like Vaporeon. I like Jolteon, Flareon, Espeon. Because they're just little cats. Pokerogue is basically just full of battles, and after each battle you get things. Oh, really? Okay, so... yeah. And then I guess the things that you get in the battles you can then use to, like, upgrade your stats or upgrade your Pokemon so that whenever you go into the next battle, you're stronger. Just the way a roguelite works. I'm assuming. Oh my god, speaking of roguelikes, by the way. Hades is, like, $5. 5 Great British Pounds on the Nintendo eShop. I copped that shit. I already have Hades on Steam, but bro, a $5? 5 squid? 5 Great British Queen money? On the Switch? I copped that shit. I will own it twice. I do want to play Hades. I've played it a little bit with Jinx, but not enough to, like, have an opinion on it, I guess. I want to, like, actually delve into Hades. In classic mode, there are 200 floors. In endless, there are 5,850 floors. Oh my god. Only 5,850 since endless mode is getting reworked. So, it's getting reworked to actually be endless, I'm assuming? Because, like, yeah, I guess, like, 5k floors is, like, a lot to me, but... for a roguelike, and for it to be advertised as endless, I guess you kind of want more, right? Which... oh god, stop. Seems like they're adding more. Yup, good to hear. Oh, I need to stop limit testing. Am I, like, bad? Can I get some, oh, my shit's over there, bro. Oh, this ain't good. This ain't good, chat. You can gamble. Oh, we love gambling. So much. What way does the gambling work in that game? Do you open packs? Is it real money gambling, or is it, like, safe for the wallet gambling? Oh, dude, here. Nice. Can I, like... give me the webs. Nice, bro. I need to be really careful here, because my shit's on the line. We're close, though. Pause. Nice. I'm not gonna fight, because I've, like, no reason to fight. I've got enough materials and shit to do me, so... I'm just gonna avoid the combat for a bit. And prioritize getting my materials. I think we're below, right? Yeah, we are. In here. Sick. Gambling. Bro, stop moving. Okay, like I said, avoid the combat. I'm gonna heal up one time. Get those 2 masks back, and then... ah! I hit the wrong button, bro. You get gacha tickets from beating gym leaders, Elite 4 champions, or beating the final boss in Classic. Oh, basically it gives you Pokemon eggs? Oh, that's so fun. Oh, that's so fun. So you can, like, log on each day and, like, do your dailies, I guess, and gamble a little bit and, like, just have some fun. That's really cool. I'm guessing, is it fan-made? It's a wonder that the Pokemon Company hasn't taken it down. If it's fan-made. I'm glad it exists, though, and I hope it continues to exist. No dailies, you can get an infinite... oh, okay. Even better. Okay. Shit. What's in here? Chapel of the Beast. Is this a new area? Not really. It's in Hunter's March. Ooh. Okay, so that's locked by a lever. Oh, bro, come on. Oh, I know what to do. There. Yeah. I'm good. Sick. Hell yeah. And then we can drop down there, I guess. Is that open at all? No. Did I get something cool from being in here? Oh, okay. I didn't expect that. Here, let's take it slow. Like a lady. She looks so funny when she does that. Oh, hello. Oh, bro, you're going to be bad news. You're going to want to kill me, right? Yeah, what the hell? Don't do that. You're kind of a slow enemy, though, so I can, like, take my time with you. Nice, bro. That floor collapsed. That's crazy. Where's the little dude? Hey, dude. Bro! He is hungry for me. Come here. Ow. There you go. For the roguelike part of the game, before you start a run, you can choose what your starting team is. Okay. With a point system. Each Pokemon have their own set of points. For example, most starters cost 3. Something like Weedle will cost 1 or 2. You can have any number of Pokemon in your starting team as long as it doesn't exceed 6 party members. Or the point value exceeds 10. Wow. Dude, there's like customizability to it. That's crazy. There's like player freedom. Is it fan-made? Or is it Pokemon official? It doesn't sound like something the Pokemon Company would do. But then again, they've done that like really cool life sim Animal Crossing thing. It is fan-made. That's so fun. That's so good. But I'm surprised that Game Freak or the Pokemon Company haven't taken it down. I'm glad they haven't, obviously, but it just seems like something they would not be a fan of. Oh, boss fight? Yeah, let's be careful. The Savage Beast Fly. Okay. I see. Oh. Bro! Oh my god! I'm normally better than that! Dude, there's like no benches in Hunter's March. That's crazy. Oh, is this maybe the run back people are talking about being a problem? Bro, I've had worse run backs. We got this shit. In the bag. In the bag. You can only start off with actual Pokemon starters from Gens 1 to 9. But when you catch more Pokemon or hatch eggs, you can add them into your starting team. Oh, cool. Okay. Alright. That sounds fun as hell. That sounds fun as hell. Oh, shit. Hey, Jinx! This is not the run back people complain about, by the way. Oh, shit. It's not. I don't know which one they complain about. I just know that there's one that people keep mentioning being, like, a problem. But then equally, you've got, like, other people being like, dude, it is what it is. It's like a 20-second run back. Oh, shit. There's multiple, but this isn't the one. Okay, so there is the one. I kind of assumed there was, but good to get confirmation. Hunter's March. Good to see you, Jinx. I'm glad you're here. Boop. And then we'll kill this guy for good measure, just because he's kind of in my way. Go. And then we don't need to kill anything else. Is there, dude, there's got to be like a better bench I can rest at. Surely. Let me see. No, maybe not. What is above me? Oh, I can't get above me. There is that one bench in there, dude, but it is the one with the trap in it. And I don't know how to approach that. So, Mono says, not only that, the Pokemon animations are community made, if I remember correctly, and every Pokemon has 3 different shinies. That's insane. So, I think it's a good thing that they are making, like, new assets, because that gives them more credibility, I guess, if Game Freak did want to take it down. You know, they could just argue that, like, all the assets are completely original. But then I guess there's still, like, the IP argument that, yeah, while your models are original, you're still using our IP. So I don't know. But I feel like using unique models is better than not for that argument. Let's hope the game doesn't blow up. Game Freak just pick and choose. They probably do. I think you're right, yeah. I was going to say, let's hope that the game doesn't blow up and get an audience. As bad as that says, because you just know that, like, once it gets popular, it already blew up. Damn. I was like, yeah, you know that like once it gets popular, Game Freak will get their hands on it, and they'll send them like a fucking cease and desist. But if they just don't care, then that's another thing, I guess. Poke Rogue is massive, dude. I was playing it last year. You were? Okay. I didn't know that, Jinx. I did not know that. That's cool. I've never heard of it. Bullshit. And then, yeah, we're close enough. So go back down here. There we go. Oh, I keep forgetting about that. Shit. We're fine. Just a little panic is all we need. Just a little panic and then we're fine. Let's go in here. Poke Rogue is addicting, like most rogue games. Yeah, like I say, Hades is like on my agenda. Because I own it now both on Steam and on Switch. I'd probably play it on Steam first though, just for achievements, because I like achievements, but it's good to know that I can have it on both. Alright. Let's pay attention. Nice. Okay. Seen that coming? Oh, he hits hard, bro. He hits hard, bro. I didn't think that was gonna hit. The hitbox is crazy. I have no hit Dead Cells. You're serious? Dude, I really want to play Dead Cells as well. Dead Cells has been on my backlog for a minute. Because it's like right up my alley. I like not to be that guy. Not to be that guy, nerd emoji, but I was like looking into Dead Cells before that shit blew up. So I feel like me playing it nowadays has like a different ring to it than if I played it like... When the fuck did that game come out? Like 2019? It's got a different ring to it now because now it just feels like I'd be playing it to like join in the hype or whatever, but bro, I was like on the Steam page day one for that shit. I was looking into it before it blew up. Not that it matters, obviously, but just, you know, let me have that. Same with Five Nights at Freddy's as well, actually. I feel like Jinx could probably like say the same thing, but dude, I remember like being on the Steam homepage the day that the original Five Nights at Freddy's released, and obviously having no idea that the franchise was gonna blow up the way that it did. I just seen like the original FNAF on Steam one day, and it looked like such like, I don't know, dude. Shovelware is the wrong word, but you know what I mean. Just the dark background of the thumbnail with like the one kind of asset. You got it from Markiplier? Okay. We are not the same then, I guess. I literally just seen it one day on Steam. I'm pretty sure it was like launch day as well, because I vividly remember the date on the Steam ad being like either the day that I seen it or the day before. It was so early. And I didn't think anything of it, but then of course, like, not too long afterwards, the game fucking blew up. And then yeah, you had like Markiplier playing it and shit. You didn't own Steam back then? Fair enough. Yeah, that was like 2014, I want to say. So, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm determined, bro. This boss is not that hard, because my ass has been doing, like... Never fucking mind, I lied. Oh, you've had Steam. Posture check! I think I'm pretty good right now, right? I think we're fine. But thanks for the reminder, Bono. Much appreciated. Let me take a sip of coffee for that as well. How long have you had Steam, Jinx? Longer than 2014? You just didn't use it that much? Wait, no, was that not like... Sip more. Was 2014 not like your, hydrate, sip more? It's actually very good coffee. I will sip it before it goes cold. Thank you, Mono, for looking out for me. Real one. Jinx, was 2014 not like your FF14 era? Hydrate again. Because FF14 was 2010, I want to say. Were you not playing FF14 in 2014? I probably need to put a cooldown on the hydrate thing. Yeah, it's been abused before in like a slash humor way. People have just spammed hydrate, and I'm like sitting here like drinking like one after the other. I need to put cooldowns on it. Yeah, I need new channel emotes, or not emotes, but what do you call it? Like channel point rewards. I need new ones, like unique ones, but I'm just being lazy and haven't made them yet, to tell you the truth. 2014, I was living in my toxic dual parent household. Oh, I can also just refund the rewards if you don't do them. Oh, you can? I didn't know that. Wait, really? So you can just see me like not drink, and then you're like, Mono, you can have those points back. Bro didn't drink for you. Oh shit. Oh god, dude, I'm being so bad right now. I need to like give me my shit back. Oh, can I like farm this dude? Maybe? I've lost my currency. Shit, dude. Oh, that's so annoying because the boss isn't even that hard. Channel points menu. Fair. Fuck. Well, at least like I don't have currency to, you know, worry about. Oh, that's I had like 100 beads, bro. Fuck. Oh well. Oh shit. Dude, tonight is not my night. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, compared to the boss that I'm doing at the minute in Hollow Knight, bro should be like a walk in the park, but I think the I'm just gonna shit. I can't get over you thinking I did FF14 in 2014. Well, in my head, Shinx, it's like I'm not gonna like make connections between, you know, what your house life is like at a period of time with like the games you're playing at that point. I think my thing was just, okay, the game came out in 2010. If she had a Steam account in 2014, maybe that's when she's playing FF14. I don't know anything deeper than that. That's like surface level observation on my end. I don't know what you're up to in 2014. I didn't have a PC till COVID. Oh, okay, well then, yeah, fair. Fair enough. Scrumptious observation. Scrumptious observation indeed. Bro don't know me, it's okay. I just don't know Jinx. Jinx I found off the street. Just approached Jinx and was like, yo, you wanna moderate a Twitch channel? She didn't say yes. She just got the role. Oh shit. Did I? Hang on. Yeah, 100 beads, bro. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm from the bargain bin games at local game store. You'd have to be pretty small to hide in a bargain bin. You'd have to be pretty tiny to hide in a bargain bin. Oh shit. Dude. Okay. I can hide in a bargain bin while being 5'4". I mean, if you're like piling plushies and video games on top of yourself to hide, then like it can work, I guess. It can work. You just need to be small enough to fit in the bin itself. And then like whatever's in the bin just like pile on top of you and then boom, disguise. So yeah, that's the lore. I found Jinx in a bargain bin when I was looking for, let's say, a physical copy of Hollow Knight. I do like things on top of me. Wild. Wild. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Bro, oh my god. This is crazy. Everything's hitting me at once. Can I just kill the boss? And like obtain my reward? Bro, Mono, I got that dog in me, right? I got that dog in me that's like the other day in work. My like mentor that I'm shadowing at the minute to like learn and train gave me like a brief little 2-minute, you know, like appraisal. Like, you're doing a very good job, by the way. I'm really proud of you. Keep up the good work. Bro, my ass was like happy and excited for the rest of the day. I was like, dude, I'm doing a good job. You're proud of me? What? It's so fucking pathetic, but it's like funny at the same time. Never think that the bottom isn't a degenerate. What do you mean by that? Okay, back in the household. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. I don't know, dude. The chemicals released in my body when I'm told that I'm doing a good job is like not human. I got that dog in me, like straight up. Alright, here we go. Maybe you go non-verbal for a bit. Try the boss. Oh shit. Bro, if I can hit him. Bro. Do that. Okay. Okay. Do I maybe not jump attack? Is that the move? Oh shit. Just do that. And then like land and then... Oh god. Oh god! Oh god! Wait! Is that it? No, that's phase 1. Heal up. We're not risking anything, bro. I just kind of wish I had my beads. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh piss! Oh shit! Oh god! Oh god! Dude, heal up, heal up. Oh my god, dude. This is killing me. I had nowhere to go there. I was trapped. Oh, shit. Okay. Fuck. This might take some time. That felt good, though. Oh shit. Never think the bottom isn't a degenerate. Oh god. I don't shame. I don't assume. Ooh, I can downwards like dash? I didn't know that. Bro. Oh shit. That's fun. I don't think I have a use for it, but I'll take it. Am I going? Yeah, this way. Why were you there? Why were you even there? And then, okay, so this way. I'm so salty over the 100 beads. I might farm those back off stream. Because, dude, I get this same thing in Dark Souls as well. Where, like, if I lose to a boss or something, or even, like, lose my souls on the way back to the boss room, I'll feel shit for losing the currency that I, like, worked so hard to get. To the point where I'll just fucking go and grind my souls back. Hey, Nightbot. Yeah, my ass will spend more time on top of that, like, grinding to get my souls back that I lost, just because in my head, I'm like, okay, at this point in time, I had 20k souls. I lost my 20k souls because I was negligent and didn't look where I was going or whatever. So I'm going to get those back. So I might grind some beads off stream, I'll see. Because I like to have currency. But then maybe I don't need to grind. Maybe that's being silly. Because I didn't really... I had to grind a little bit in Hollow Knight, actually. To be fair. To afford some things. But then that was only because I wanted to get those things early on. Like the secret key or whatever it is. Simple key. Oh. Run through these. And then float our way up here. Into the wrong room. We're going down the way. Oh, shit. Oh, oh, nice save. Nice save. I keep forgetting about that, bro. I thought that was a one-time thing. And then, yep, on in. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm assuming then the boss that I'm fighting is the beast that the Chapel of the Beast speaks of. Because if not, I'll be very upset. Yeah, Savage Beastfly. Maybe it is. Oh, why is your hitbox so big? Why is it so big? Oh my god, dude! Okay, phase 1. Heal up. Okay. We're doing good, we're doing good, we're doing good. Oh, big guy, big guy, big guy. Oh, he killed big guy. Nice save. Oh, don't do that. Oh, shit. Don't die on me. Oh, he killed him. Heal up. Why did you go on my level? Don't make eye contact with me. I'm weird. Nice. I've got it, bro. Oh, nice save. Ah! Oh, shit! Come on! Fuck. The way that he, like, homes in on the height or whatever that you're at is... Oh, fuck me. Okay. Whoops. You'd think, like, the way bosses like that have worked before is if he is triggering, like, a big zoning attack or whatever it is across the boss arena, the trigger is locked in place on his, like, kind of vertical trajectory at whatever point the animation is triggered. But this dude can, like, trigger his animation for the big honing attack and then continue to hone up and down depending on where I'm at, which is crazy. It's a skill issue. It's not the game's fault. It's a skill issue, but it's, like, hard to read. Damn, I thought that was the one. Back on the Final Fantasy discussion from earlier, I am in two minds between... So, I've completed Final Fantasy 3 recently. I have completed Final Fantasy 3, 100%ed it. Logic would say that my next one is Final Fantasy IV, but I'm considering maybe pivoting to the FF3 3D remake on the DS, which is also on Steam. Because I've read that the 3D remake for Final Fantasy IV is very, very good, and most people would recommend that you kind of play both versions, like the original Pixel remaster version, as well as the 3D remake, because they are kind of different games and they both give you, you know, different experiences with the same characters. So, through the internet's dialogue, it makes sense to play both versions of FF4, but then in my head, I'm like, why would I do that whenever there's also 2 versions available for FF3? Why shouldn't I play the 3D remake of FF3 before playing the 3D remake of FF4? Why should I skip out the 3D remake of FF3? The internet says that the 3D remake of FF3 isn't that good. But again, in my like completionist mindset, I'm like, if I'm gonna do one, there's only 2 3D remakes. It's only FF3 and FF4. So I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna play the 3D remake of FF4, why shouldn't I also just play the 3D remake of FF3 as well? There's so many times when there's a billion FF to play to. See, like, the other angle, Jinx, as well, was to just continue on the sequels as I've been doing. Like, just go straight to FF4 into FF5, onwards and upwards, like the plan was anyway. And then later down the line, if I want to replay FF3 or something, or FF4, then do the 3D remake at that point. Like, I can just come back to them. Because, like, in that same conversation, in my current, like, playthrough marathon thing I'm doing, I don't plan on doing the sequels. Like, I don't think I'm going to do Final Fantasy X-2. Or there's also the 13 trilogy. There's, like, Final Fantasy 13, 2, and 3. I don't think I'll do the sequels yet, because I want to just do the numbered main entries from 1 to 16. So, I guess, in a way, I could treat the 3D remake of FF3 and 4 like a sequel, and just beat them at, like, another point in time when I feel like it. Because for things like the the FF10 sequel, like FF10-2, yeah, the MMOs as well are another thing. The thing for Final Fantasy X-2 is... What was I going to say? Why would you even bother with that? Oh, yes, sorry. So Final Fantasy X-2 and Final Fantasy 13-2, the way I'm treating those sequels is just like, if there's, like, if I enjoy FF10 and I enjoy FF13 a lot, and later down the line, after I've beaten, like, FF16, like, all of the games, I maybe want to revisit the world of FF10, then I've got the sequels there to do so. So I can maybe just treat the Final Fantasy 3 and 4 3D remakes the same way. Like, let's say I finish my entire playthrough, my entire marathon, up to FF16, and I say to myself, okay, I'm done. I've played all the games. Which one do I want to revisit? If FF3 or 4 is on the list, then I've got the 3D remakes, instead of revisiting the pixel versions that I've already completed. So, maybe that's an angle. Alright, please. Fingers crossed. Why did that not fucking hit? Oh my god, dude! What is going on? Are you serious? What are you saying? You can always just go back and play those. The MMOs are, like, a thing as well. I think I'm probably, to be honest with you, gonna skip FF11 for the meantime. Because it's more like a cool, fun novelty. To be honest, FF14 is already kind of doing everything that FF11 does, but better. With what I know, anyway. So, I might skip FF11, just use FF14 as my MMO. And then just do FF11 at some point in the future, like, if I feel like going even deeper into the franchise. I have no bias. Yeah, I didn't think so. I did not think so. If anything, I thought your bias would have been FF11, but I guess you have no bias, so... I should shut the fuck up. Her little feet taps on the floor are cute. I need to know what way the fucking bench works in this area. Because if the Hunter's March bench was working, these runbacks would be so much nicer. I don't mind runbacks at all, but it's just like, I'm just thinking of like stream, I guess. Just having y'all watch the same bullshit like 5 times over. Why doesn't it work? It's got a trap on it. If you sit on the bench, it's got like a spiky trap that like comes from the ceiling and like one-shots you. I don't know how to get rid of the trap. I tried. Oh my god, dude! Fucking hell! Did you snoop around it at all? I did. I tried to, like, attack what I thought was the trap and, like, components of the trap, but it didn't do anything. I could have another look at it, to be fair. Are we close? Yeah, we are. It could deadass be locked behind the boss. That's also what I'm thinking, yeah. I would not be surprised if that was the case. Dude, it's almost Halloween and I'm so excited. By Halloween, I just mean the month of October. Shinx, look what I got, by the way. Look what I got. For Halloween. You want to bake more? I'm going to bake pumpkin pie again, like I did last year. We've got the werewolf magic cards. We're going to open some werewolf magic cards. They are pretty hot. I opened a couple because I couldn't resist. And I don't tend to open an entire box on stream anyway because there's too many. Yeah, I already opened a couple and they're so good. They're so good. I want to make cookies for the uni homies. That'd be very nice. That'd be very nice. You should. If you're able to. That'd be sick. Yeah, I want to make pumpkin pie again like I did last year. Just for myself. You can have some if you want. Because I gave you a slice last year, I think, didn't I? Okay, so here's the bench. Here is the spiky trap. Oh. That's the wrong button. That's better. That's much better. Okay. Thanks, Shinx. Yeah, okay, let's go. If I'd done that earlier, I might have saved myself 100 beads. You forgot that bench had a trap, dead ass. There you go. There you go. I could have swore in my first, like, save file, I was able to get rid of that trap, like, the first time that I defeated that enemy, but it just keeps showing up in this one. God knows. Maybe bug. Get it? Technically bug. Yeah, technically bug. I can't tell. Here we go. Bro, come on! Why would that hit? Okay. Why would that hit? Okay. Heal up. There we go. Oh! Nice! Nice! Okay. Wait, lock in. We're fine, I think. Nope. Oh. Ah! Ah! Two guys at once. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Kill them. Kill them. Kill them, bro. Come on. Do your thing. I can't have so many enemies at once. There's too many on screen. Nice. Huge. I need you to know that the streamer I watched, this was like what he struggled with most nearly in the whole game. Are you serious? Like this one boss? It shouldn't really be that hard, to be honest. It's just, I don't know. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it is. But, like, it's, I know what I'm doing wrong is the thing. There are so much harder things in Hollow Knight 1, but, yeah. For a boss this early on is crazy. This guy's been nerfed for me. It's the fact that he's doing, like, so much damage. It's not even the damage. It's the hitbox. The hitbox is crazy. Like, I'm making hits. I'm making connections, but then I'm also getting hit with my attacks as well, which I feel like I shouldn't be. It looks to me on screen like I'm at a decent enough distance, but his hitbox or, like, hurtbox or whatever is so wide. Hitbox, enclosed space, yeah, it's a whole thing. Well, at least the run back is shorter. Alright, come on. Dude, come on, really? What the fuck? Yeah. Dude, what? Like, there was no, like, inclination you were going to attack there. What? Like, what? That? No, that's not right. That's not right. I'm actually shocked at some of my deaths. Like, some deaths, that felt really kind of scummy, that death. No word of a lie. There is a case to be made for the openness of Silksong. Yeah, you're kind of hinting that I don't do this right now and do something else, but fuck off. Sorry, fuck off to the enemy, not to you, Shanks. But oh my god. Just some of the deaths feel like I should not have died just by, like, my distance to the enemy. Yeah, I can't believe Hunter's March is like such... Oh my god, dude. Hunter's March is like such an early area in the game, but like unanimously everybody's like, yeah, dude, fuck that area. Like, where is the animation to tell me that that's so annoying? Oh my god, bro. Okay. Nice stun. Nice. What was that? I hit that attack, dude. Why did that not connect? Okay. Yeah. Nice. Yep. Oh, come on, dude. No, 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 no. It's not funny. Nice. Good bit. What the hell? Why did that also not hit, dude? It's like so nonsensical. When does it end? Yeah, like, I'm gonna be so honest, dude. It comes across as such cope and, like, seethe, but as somebody that has played so much Hollow Knight and, in a way, kind of knows that game inside and out, how, like, yeah, attacks move and iframes and hitboxes and, like, how things should be, that felt so scuffed. He had more health than that originally as well. Yeah, fuck that boss fight, like, dead ass. That's not fun. Well, it was fun. The movements were fun. And, like, his attacks were fun. But they shouldn't, like, they need to shrink in that hitbox. That was not a vibe. There were way too many instances where I knew that I should have had the upper hand, but it just didn't work. It just was not the case. At least it's over. Oh, okay. Jinx, do you remember the Chronicles of Elden Ring DLC? Some of your diagonal hits, I don't think you hit them. That's what I mean. Like, yeah. For some reason, some of my diagonal hits, instead of me hitting him, he hit me. I couldn't understand it. Like, it was such clean connection, but for some reason, he did damage and I didn't. It was the... So, I don't think you were there whenever I was doing DLC Radahn. I think you watched me do Commander Gaius, I think it was. Yeah, Commander Gaius in the Elden Ring DLC. The guy on horseback that took me like 3 weeks. Bound the crest of beasts. Tear foes with savage slashes. Bind to enter a wild fury and steal life from prey. So, to change crest, open the crest screen of the menu while resting on a bench. I read that as anytime I bind to heal up, it also does damage. Ooh, claim your first crest. I think it does. Look, it's got spikes. Nice! So, nothing else here, I assume. New crest, Poggy. No, Jinx, you do not remember Commander Gaius, but yeah, there was like one... Oh, sorry? Hang on. Oh. Oh. I don't know if I fuck with that. I kind of like it. I like that it's an option, but I don't know if I would use it. Let me try it on the pogos. That's so hard to aim. It's okay, go to a bench. Dude, is the bench not like... far away? Shit. Sorry? Oh, wait, so I... Oh, wait. Oh. Oh. Sorry. Hang on. I think I've meshed everything Elden Ring together. Except the, like, castle-ass area. What, the one that you did? Yeah, no, there was one Elden Ring DLC boss that I streamed for you, and it took me, like, 3 weeks to beat him. I got so annoyed. Oh, the one on the water? Liurnia? Fair enough. I got so pissed off at that one boss fight, dude. Commander Gaius in the DLC was such a fucking asshole. And I beat him pre-patch as well. I have that as clout for the rest of my life. I beat pre-patch General Consort Radahn. Sorry, I beat pre-patch Commander Gaius. I did also beat pre-patch General Consort Radahn. I beat the DLC before it got nerfed. That's my that's my claim to fame. Can't say the same for Silksong, sadly, but just because it took me so long. Okay, oh, did I just... Oh, dude, did they take my thing away? Because I don't have... Really? They took my shit away? Because they changed the crest? Motherfucker. Why would you do that? That's fucked up. I guess it makes sense to force me into the new crest so I can mess with the abilities, because otherwise, like, you're kind of trusting the player to try it for themselves. But I don't like them taking my shit away from me. Where am I going? Dude, where the fuck even am I? I think I see where I am. At least I've got that glide. That's coming in clutch. What time are we at? Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, I'm going straight back to the original Pogo because that one is not for me. At least not for traversal. It might come in handy for bosses and shit, but not right now. Not for me, sadly. That makes sense, though, because I remember in some of the trailers for this game seeing, like, different HUD elements. Yeah, it's went away now because it's got a different crest. I remember seeing the spikes in the HUD in some trailers, and then some trailers didn't have the spikes in the HUD. So I was wondering what the difference was, but now I know. General consensus, I'm pretty sure. Fair. Yeah, that's just so much cleaner for traversal. Alright, we have a lot of stuff to do, I think, at this point now. So we've got... That was all that was. That was just to get a different crest. So where else can I go? We need to go far field. So we're going to go down, and yeah, we're just going to go south, south, south to the bench right below me. Okay. Yeah, I don't have my pins either that I set last stream, because, again, different save file. But... yeah, we should be fine. Thanks, Nightbot. I'm so happy with the Metroid Prime 4 release date, by the way. Like, Prime 4 coming on December 4th gives me so much time. Well, not so much time, but like 2 months to play the trilogy. So I'm so happy for that. Dude, if that shit was coming out like next month, it was just not happening. I can't wait to play Metroid Prime on stream. It's been a series well, a sub-series I've been meaning to play for a minute, because I love 2D Metroid so much, but I've just never played the FPS ones. So it's going to be very fun to tick that off my little list. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, like 2025 so far has been the year of like catching up on video games for me. Oh, I can't go this way? Alright. Can I rest at the bench though? Yeah, 2025 has kind of been like a gaming heavy year for me. It's been very fun because equivalent exchange and all that, right? FMA. But whenever I was doing music specifically, it took up so much fucking time that I couldn't, like, I just couldn't play video games. Lock in, there we go. Yeah, I just couldn't, I remember in 2023, 2024, when I was, like, heavily working on music, I just could not play video games. I chose not to, like, I made that choice because it was very fulfilling to work on music. But at the same time, yeah, there was, like, a thing in the back of my head that was like, dude, I just wish I could fucking play a game. Or like, oh, there's a video game releasing this month. I wish I could play it, but then that means I gotta give up music. And then here we are, 2025. I have decided to start streaming, and I'm playing video games a lot and not making music. So I can't fucking have both. I can't have everything. It's so sad. But there's only so much time in the day. So much life to live, you know? I gotta chase happiness, chase what I want to do at that point in time. Whether it's art, video games, streaming, editing, music, cooking, baking, hanging out with friends, whatever the fuck it is. Whatever it is in that moment, it'll call to me. Right now it's video games, obviously, but I would very, 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 very much like to get back into music a lot. I've been listening to music more. Because I haven't listened to a lot of music this year, either. But I've been listening to music this week very heavily, actually. I've been listening to the new Frost Children album. So fucking good, by the way. Like, so incredibly good. They done a fantastic job. The production on that is so beautiful. So well done. Been listening to Revenge Seekers a lot, too. My Gene Remover era is census designated, but I've been fucking with Revenge Seekers. Pretty heavy, it's been in my rotation. But dude, that Frost Children album is something special. Nice alien emoji jinx. Do I want to go to Farfields? Yeah. Oh, there's other stuff in the deep docks? There's like, what's that down there? Should I check that first? Be a little weirdo. Oh, wrong way. This way. I want to go here. Sure! And then, yeah, so this way. Hit the bench, please. And then over here. Oh, I can do this now because I can run. Yeah. A heavy door chained with a simple padlock. Have I already... Oh, yeah, I used my simple key already. So do I need another one for that? I don't think I bought... Oh, I did buy markers. Let me do red for attention. And then, let me also... Sorry, this is me being weird. Let me also do, like, gray for key. Yeah. Shit. Shit. Nice. Can I buy a second simple key? Or have I, like, soft-locked myself out of that bit? I wouldn't think so, because you'd need to 100% the game some way. You could not soft-lock yourself out of areas, surely. Where's my hydration? Where the fuck is my water? There's my water. Dude, I'm drinking so much fucking water lately. Kind of... Oh, I've got coffee left. Sick. Yeah, I've been drinking so much water lately. Kind of by choice, because I was noticing that I was like just drinking more Monster and coffee and Capri Sun over just straight up H2O. So what I've been doing is, like, I have a habit of buying little vitamin drinks when I'm in the office because boy wants to get his vitamins. And once I finish the vitamin drink, I'm refilling it with water, like, twice in the day, just to have, like, 2 fucking bottles of water with my vitamin drink. And just pushing that shit down my gullet. It's kind of good, though. It's kind of refreshing. I'm also noticing as well that, okay, I used to get really bad, like, mid-afternoon crash. Like, I would get, bro, so fucking sleepy in work by, like, 1 p.m. It was so bad. I'm noticing that, like, drinking more water is actually helping with that a lot. Like, I thought I needed to maybe cut back on caffeine and not have coffee, which is so sad. I love coffee. But no, I'm, like, still drinking the same amount of coffee, but then just incorporating more water. And I don't feel tired anymore. It's pretty good. I think another aspect of the tiredness, though, is the fact that, like, I'm pretty new in my position at my job at the minute. And I'm still, like, balls deep in the, like, training phase, that I think some of my tiredness was just coming from, like, information overload and being overwhelmed. So that could also be a reason why, like, it's not hitting me as much anymore, because I know more about my job now than what I did, like, a month ago when I was tired. So, I don't know. But drink water, guys. Oh, I can't go up there yet? Because I need the double jump. Okay. Should we check out the little, like, bum area? Yeah, let's do that. Let's check out the little bum area. The little bottom area. All the way over to the right. And down here. Here we go. This is the way, right? Yeah, it is. There's nothing in here. Nothing of value? Yet, anyway. None of my current abilities do anything here. Okay. We'll return. How long have I been live? An hour and a half? Crazy. Where else can I go? I do have that big, like, open area at the bottom right, but I don't think it's anything notable. Can't do Hunter's March yet, because it requires double jump, I believe. We could do the Marrow. There's a couple places there. And then I could have swore I did Wormways fully. Let's go back to the Marrow. I think. Let's take the puppy to the Marrow. Yeah. Puppy Marrow time.
Ada!
Adino! The Marrow indeed. See, I can go north or I can go east. I'm gonna go... Let's go north first, because it's closer. Her little, like, tippy taps of her feet are so cute. Dude, it's gonna hurt, though, because she's got, like, small little feetsies. And these are some... These are some rough-ass terrain, you know? God, I'm so stupid. I also have a theory that this area is content from Hollow Knight 1. Because there was a big, like, lava area in Hollow Knight 1 that they wanted to add, but they had to cut it pretty late in development because they just felt like the inclusion of, like, this big lava area was going to hurt their development of other areas. So they just cut it because it was getting too large. I feel like they maybe reused those assets or maybe some of the ideas for the Marrow. I can't go here either. I need double jump for this too, because yeah, look. Alright. Double jump for everything. Or not double jump, wall jump. Let's go east, I guess. Check that out. All the way east. Didn't I go this way though? Because this was my run back to Hunter's March. So I'm pretty sure I went up this way before in an attempt to like look for stuff to do. Oh god. Yeah, we're going the upper path. Nice. And just below me, right here. What? Oh, I gotta go in here for... Yeah, and then upper path. What's this? Fucking bell room, dude. That's right. Alright, well. There is one path there between Deep Docks and the Marrow, but I don't think it's anything worthy. Oh, why didn't I go there, dude? There's a whole ass bit in Deep Docks I haven't seen yet. Let me do that, maybe. Go back to the puppy. Let me check that out. Kill, bro. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Nice. We're dying this way. Oh shit. Yeah, the sprinting is very fun. The sprinting reminds me of Ori a lot because Ori's got like very fast traversal. And it's very swag. Ow, dude, what the hell? Hello, hi, Rose. Welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hello, Mello. First time chatter. Welcome on in. How you doing? How's your Thursday going? Are you doing swell? We're playing some Silksong. Trying to discover where to go. I did just beat a boss after like 7 attempts. Damn, Prob, with the sub-anniversary? 4 months. I think, Prob, you've been a sub since I got the ability to have subs. Because 4 months feels like a long time. The raccoon's cute. Thanks, Rose, so much. His name is Gomi. He's my little Sona. I need to make more art of him, because I don't draw as much anymore, but I want to change that. Yeah, his name is Gomi. He's a little shit. He is a little raccoon dude. Your Tuesday's going well? Dude, you're in Tuesday already? Gomi indeed. Yeah, his name is Gomi. You're in Tuesday already? You're a time traveler? What the hell? What the hell? My day's going pretty well. Yeah. I did draw him by myself. Yeah, I do all my own, like, graphics and art. Yeah, I did my profile picture. I did my banner. I do have little, like, what would you call these? But in my, like, description area where you would find rules and like frequently asked questions. I have little banners for that I've created, but I've just yet to use them and upload them. So yeah, I love art. I done art before like anything I do now. Art precedes all my like you meant Thursday. I know. My bad. I'm glad your day's going well though. That's very good to hear. It's very good to hear. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, art for me like predates all my other hobbies that I do. I started with art, and then like found all my other hobbies, whether it was like music or video editing or streaming. That all came afterwards. But art is like my core. My being is art. Where am I going? Far fields? Yeah. What are your hobbies, Rose? What are your hobbies? What are you into? If I like art and music and video games, what's your like Mount Rushmore of hobbies? Give me 4 Rose hobbies. Am I okay to call you Rose, by the way? Am I using the correct name? Is Rose fine? Let's go south. Let's go this way. Oh shit. I do art too. You do art as well? No way. Bro, the amount of like, I don't know where they come from, but the amount of artists that like click into my streams is so good. Mostly animations. That's fucking sick. I love animations. I wanted to maybe dabble into animation a little bit myself, but it's like a whole thing. It takes like so much learning. It's a big like learning curve, but I'd love to try it. In fact, I did do a little bit of animation. I did some animation for some of my song trailers and song promotional videos. But it's like very kind of low level. It wasn't, you know, it was just for fun. Jinx, my moderator, is a very skillful animator. That's who I would get my animation knowledge from. And then Prob is just like, yep, I'm great at customer service. Prob, you like art too. You like art too. And music. You make songs too. Oh my god, you're so talented. Thank you, Rose. So much. I'm like, jack of all trades, master of none. But I would like to... I don't know. I like... Streamer is multifaceted. I am pretty multifaceted. I do like 20% on like everything. Rather than going like 100% at like one thing and mastering that craft. I like to like dabble my hand on many creative outlets. That's kind of what I do. That's kind of my vibe. I just like... I like creating things. I like speaking my mind. And... like harnessing thoughts and ideas into... Whoa. Abstract creations that then give something back to the world. I just like to create stuff. Like, dude, I even like creative writing. I did pretty well. What the fuck? Hold on, lock in. Dude, please. Nice. Okay. And then can we... Ooh, close. Yeah, heal up. Writing too. Yeah, I do like writing. I don't do it much in my personal time. I wouldn't mind like writing a fan fiction. Bro, is there something you don't do? Technically, no. I just love like, yeah. I just like creating things. I don't do much like personal writing at all. I don't think I ever have really, but it's something I'm interested in. I wouldn't mind like creating worlds or stories. Science and taxes, yeah. Oh, Jinx is the science one. Jinx has got chemistry. I don't do taxes. I do taxes. Legally, I have to say, I do my taxes. I pay my taxes. But, yeah. I started with art. I've been like an artist my entire life. I was drawing like fucking Club Penguin and Sonic the Hedgehog, like fan art from I was like 4 years old. And then just recently, in like the past 2 years, I discovered that I wanted to make music, taught myself how to use a DAW, taught myself a little bit of piano, a little bit of guitar, and made some music. And then now, I'm just streaming. Now I'm just streaming. But I'll go back to like everything else one day. Like art kind of comes and goes as I see fit. I was talking to Jinx actually. I do want to like do some more like art just for like fan art, not for like me, like not drawing Gomi, not for the channel or for content or anything. I want to just do art for me, like maybe Bloodborne fan art or Final Fantasy fan art was what I said to Jinx. I think that'll be cool. I want to maybe do that in the near future. Just do some fan art. Music is gonna come back at some point. I think I'll put music on the back burner, but make a New Year's resolution I'll actually stick to and really learn how to make stuff. Yeah, I don't really have advice, to be honest, because it is a very... Let me, like... Because it's a very... I like the discussion a lot. Oh, shit. You want to learn Serum? Like sound design? Sound design's very cool. Serum is also a very, very powerful tool. I love Serum. Serum 2 is... Wow. Love it. Yeah, like, I can't really give advice, to be honest, on, like, how to pursue a creative hobby, because I genuinely don't, the next best time is today, yeah. I don't actively, like, make a plan or think about the things that I want to do or dabble in. Like, I didn't really make... Okay, I did tell myself in 2023 that I would release a song by the end of the year, and I released 2. So I met that goal. I exceeded that goal. But I only set myself that goal because I was already dabbling into, like, sound design, into, like, FL and music production, and it like grabbed me so much that it seemed pretty tangible that I could then release a finished product. And so I set myself that goal, but the goal was only set whenever I was already like 20% of the way there. So I don't think it's productive, if I'm gonna give like any advice, I don't think it's productive to like tell yourself that, all right, I'm gonna by this date do this thing, unless you're already like 20% of the way there. Like, you can't tell yourself that you're going to wake up tomorrow and learn 4 chords on the guitar. You've got to already be like on the track. Like, the wheels need to be turning on the track already. You can't just wake up and like start pushing the cart. The cart needs to be going already, and then you kind of set yourself the goal to motivate you to get to the finish line and keep pushing the cart. That's how it's worked for me. I just kind of chase things like if and when I see fit, and when the motivation and the interest hits me. Like, I don't know where music came from for me. I just like, I think I downloaded FL one day because, okay, I had a friend like 10 years ago that DJ'd, and actually DJs to this day, and he showed me a little bit of his like FL Studio knowledge back in like 2015. I used to make like little fun, silly beats on GarageBand. So I've always kind of had like a music knack to me, but it wasn't until I think like something clicked one day and I maybe just downloaded FL again on my PC and started dabbling in it and got pretty good. And so after 2 months, I was like, okay, this is a thing that I could actually do, and then set myself the goal. So it's, for me, it's like recognizing that a spark is there. My body is telling me to do something, and it feels natural for me to do something. And so as a motivator, I will then set myself the goal whenever the wheels are already on the track. Like, I don't think it's productive to force yourself to, you know, start the car, like start the engine, to be like, okay, I need to do this thing because it's maybe a thing that I need to do. It's a thing that I'm known for, or it's a thing that I want to achieve or whatever. Like, because it becomes counterproductive to me, right? Because I hate being told, I guess, what to do, right? I kind of like to figure things out for myself, so I'm not going to like push myself to do something unless it already feels natural to me. Because if I just tell myself that, okay, I'm going to go from a 0 on the binary to a 1 on the binary and do music tomorrow. That's not going to happen because it's too black and white. And it, like, I don't work, I don't work like that. The binary needs to already have been switched in my head. The creative juices need to be flowing, and then I set goals and do things. I think going from 0 to 100, from like bed rotting on a Monday to telling yourself I need to be 100% productive on a Tuesday is counterproductive because it just doesn't work like that. That's how burnout happens. So, Prob, you said a big thing. What did you say? Let me drink first because that was a big yap. It's a big yap. Yeah, thanks to that, slowly getting into the mindset of I need to decide what I'm going to do this right now, or it's not going to do it ever. I feel that as well, Prob. First of all, good to hear that you're clear of nicotine. That is pretty hype. I'm not going to get into it on stream, but I've had like my own struggles with that and shit, and I'm like 9 months sober. 10 actually. Which is pretty hype, but yeah, so I can relate to that. But just on kind of a wider sense, yeah, sometimes it is also just recognizing that you're putting shit off for one reason or another, and that if you don't do it right now, you're just never gonna do it. Like, an example of that for me is I've been saying for so long that I want to watch anime again. We've had like many conversations in this stream where I've said like I want to get back into anime. And this time last Thursday, when I took the night off streaming, I decided to watch FMA. I'm taking no recommendations, by the way. I'm taking zero anime recommendations because that will just fuel the fire to like not watch it again. I'm just gonna watch the shit that I want to watch. I might get around to recommendations at some point, but like I'm just not listening to any like external voices with it. I'm just doing the shit that I want to do, sitting down, watching the shit that I want to watch. Yeah. I just like last week when I took the night off streaming, I was like, let me just fucking watch some anime. And I binged FMA. I'm almost finished. That's a thing that I can tick off my list now because I've been meaning to do that for so long. And yeah, I just did it. Guilt-free. Because dude, you could have so many like internal dialogues in the sense that, oh, if I watch this show tonight, I'll not get X, Y, and Z done, and I'll not be productive. Who fucking cares? Like, if it's not time-bound and it's not by a deadline or whatever, like, come on. Just do the thing in the moment that you want to do. You don't need to prove yourself to anybody. Like, I felt kind of bad for watching my show last week because maybe I should have been video editing or doing art or doing music. But I don't need to prove myself to anybody, you know? Like, I do all of this for fun at the end of the day. So, I just do what makes me happy in the moment. And, like, yeah, I can be a little sad and upset with myself that I'm not doing music enough. But again, like, who's my judge besides me? Nobody else actually really cares. Like, yeah, people would like to see... I've had, like, comments kind of asking me where music is. And it's very flattering. And I love that people are, like, wanting to know where, like, the next song is. And that is a motivator to do it one day. But other than that, the only, like, critic is the self-critic. No time to be sad when Spoons is getting a spice bag. Real shit. Spoons getting a spice bag is so hype. But I'm still kind of pissed that Northern Ireland is not getting it. Because that feels kind of counterproductive. So... there's nothing in there either. Where the fuck do I go, bro? Do I buy some shit? I've got no beads, though. I lost my beads. Oh, Wormways has a hole that I haven't been in. Multiple, actually. Let's go to Wormways. Let's go to the puppy. Yeah, sorry. Big fucking yap. Big fucking rant. I just feel so passionate that, like... Oh, God. Dude, yeah, like... We're fucking alive. Sorry, hold on. Hold that fucking thought. You're here? Don't despair, pilgrim friend. Lift your sight and raise your voice. Have no fear, pilgrim true. Believing is a happy choice. Hoy there. Aren't these fields marvelous? And above us are the bountiful moors, where every pilgrim can fill their belly. Oh. These hot fields are a wonder indeed, but hunters prowl the long grass. Playing your instrument will only alert them to your presence. Well then, alert them I shall, for where many gather, great songs are sung. Prob, the E33 devs released, like, art to celebrate the Silksong release, and they made Sherma and SKA friends. They probably know that whatever spice bag they do won't even hold a candle to the stuff the locals would get. That's actually fair, to be honest. Yeah, that's fair. But then you could say the same about fucking like Weatherspoon's like chicken curry and shit. Like Weatherspoon's chicken curries have nothing on like the local Chinese, but they still sell it and you'll still buy it because what, you can get a chicken curry and a beer in the same place. Like, come on, fire. Bro, sorry. Big ups, curry chips. Big ups, a curry chip. Curry chips are so fucking good. You'd argue it's different. I'd actually hear that argument. I would hear that argument because I think I'd agree. A chicken curry is something you can get at most fast food places. Okay. Alright, cook. Oh, I thought you were going to say that, like, there's a difference. You would argue there's a difference between Weatherspoon's chicken curry and, like, just the local Chinese chicken curry. Because I would also, like, I think that's an argument to be had as well. Spice bag or something local to only Irish and NI culture. Yeah, I guess. I also kind of, like, love the fact that... It's true, though, but I love the fact that we just accept that chicken curry is, what, like, British culture when it's, like, fucking curry. It's so Asian, but... Didn't we create the chicken curry? Isn't that, like, our thing? Or not the chicken curry. It's something like that. It's something like the UK's most popular dish is like chicken curry, and it didn't even fucking originate from like we created tikka masala. That's what it is. It's tikka masala, bro. Yeah, it's so stupid to me that like our most savored dish is what we perceive to be Indian, but it wasn't even created in India. Korma's better. I've said this before on stream, but I don't have much Indian food street cred, simply because most of their curries are, like, nut-based, and my ass is allergic to nuts, so I just don't risk it. Back here again? It's a strange pilgrimage that bends and doubles back on itself. Still, you may as well take the opportunity to share your rosaries. I sadly have none. I, lost them all. Damn, I'll get them back, though. I do like a butter chicken. I have made butter chicken from scratch before. I think I've made a korma from scratch as well. And just avoided the cashew nut paste. Which was kind of nice. It was kind of yummy. It was kind of tasty. Furry do la net. What the hell is that? Bro, something is growling in the door. I need to get to the puppy, right? Isn't that where I'm going? Yeah, get to the puppy. Where's the puppy? Below me, shit. Why am I up here? Furry do la Cena net. Tikka masala being British is like if Da Vinci traveled to Russia to paint the Mona Lisa. It makes the Mona Lisa Russian. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I know legally it's British, but like it was made by a Bangladeshi chef. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I agree completely. Oh, fuck off. I kind of assumed that's what it was, but sadly it's just kind of scuffed because it was like created on our soil. That's fucked up. Like if I go to like America and create something, they'll say it was like an American creation just because I did it on their soil. They're not going to take into account like my heritage or whatever. It's just it's the fact that it was made on their soil. Fuck that shit. Isn't that how babies work? But like no, because we can't compare things. We can't compare like life to what, like a food dish. Like, yeah, if you're born on that soil, then what? Okay, you're American. But, like, comparing that to a dish that I make on that soil doesn't seem similar. Culture to America. Tikka masala is so colonized, it gotta be in the British Museum. But, bro, like, British and colonization in the same sentence? Never seen that before. Where am I going? Bone bottom, yeah. No, I just feel like, okay, if I identify as Irish, and I'm in America, and I create beans on toast. Let's say beans on toast never existed before, and I identify as Irish, and I'm in Colorado, and I make beans on toast. Will the history books call that an Irish creation or an American creation? If an Irishman creates beans on toast in the state of Colorado, is that American or is that Irish? American, probably. That's my issue. I can't imagine such a reality. Gotta stop you there, pal. I think that's the issue. And, like, I think Prob's example was pretty true. I do kind of subscribe to that, in the fact that, like, what if, you know, Da Vinci created the Mona Lisa in Russia? Is that then a Russian painting? That doesn't seem right. It's gotta be the artist that creates the identity of the art, not the geographical location. It would have used... Oh, but that's all... The fuck me! That's also a good point. If it's using American ingredients, yeah. No! Because I'm creating the recipe. I'm creating the dish and the recipe. The locale of the ingredients doesn't matter. Like, what? Just because I use British chicken to make... Okay, just because I make British, like, Tesco-bought noodles to make ramen, does that make ramen a British dish? No, it makes ramen a Japanese dish. I'm just using Tesco ingredients. You feel me? I love this discussion. It's so stupid, but it's, like, so thought-provoking. You're having an adaptation of a Japanese dish. Okay, yeah. But then, how does that work for the origin of a dish? Like, if I'm making beans on toast for the first time in America, and I am birthing that recipe using American ingredients, is it British because I'm British, or is it American because it's on American soil using American ingredients? That's a tough one. No, because as the artist, as the creator, I want to say it's a British creation because a British person created it, no? I don't want the Americans to take that. I feel like I should have the ownership and the right to say what identity I want to, you know, fight America for. I would fight America for a lot of things right now, to be honest. I'd fight America for many reasons. If you take in British ingredients over, then yes, it's British. Why did you wait to be in America to make it? Also, good point. Beans on toast with American versus British bread would be very different. Rob, do you ever watch, I showed Jinx this recently. Do you ever watch, what do you call him? I forgot his name, dude. Jinx, the guy from Top Gear. James May. Do you ever watch James May's YouTube channel? Where he has like a series called Sandwiches from the 70s. And he just makes like the most boomer coded like parents sandwiches that you could ever think of. It's like shit that my mom would talk about that she ate like in school. Using like Lurpak spreadable butter, invented in 1901.
Oh boy, yeah.
Fucking Hovis bread with the crust cut off. He's such a gazer, James May. We call tempura Japanese, but I'm pretty sure they adapted it from something else. Really? Or well, I mean, if they adapted it from something else, that's different because it's still an original creation after the adaptation. It's like all art in some way or another is like adapted or inspired by something else, but the original creation at that point in time, they just fried stuff in batter. Well, yeah, but it's like, it's different batter. It's like a different style of frying, you know? Which makes it unique to them. I want to go... I need to go right and then up, okay. Yeah, the ingredients for tempura, I think, are... I think it's like soda water and something, which like gives it the like light crackliness. It's a very thin batter. But like, yeah, for sure. Like the style of breading is distinctively different to like, let's take American fried chicken, for example. Which warrants the difference in name and difference in like culture or whatever. You're silking your song right now? Neptune, welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness gracious. It's so good to see you. I hope your Thursday is going swimmingly, Neptune. Yes, I'm silking many... Sorry, I got, like, Joy-Con drift. I'm silking many songs. Yeah, I'm still very early in the game because I've been playing other stuff. But, yeah. I'm silking my song. Good to see you, Neptune. I hope your Thursday's going well. I believe food is an art form. Some people would argue food is a science. I like to see it artistically, personally. I think science is involved. Baking is a science. Cooking's just vibes. I can see that. I can see that. But then baking arguably has a higher level of artistic elements in it, especially if you're talking like painting like frosting on cakes and shit. So it can be both. My Thursday's going well. I'm on my way home and I'm hollowing my night. Oh my god, you are hollowing your night. I see you on Hollow Knight, yeah. I'm also hollowing my night in my spare time as well. I'm trying to do Pantheon number 4. Which I'm making progress. I'm making progress. Baking requires knowledge of chemical reactions and stuff. Well, so does cooking. You technically need knowledge of, like, the Maillard reaction to make a crust on your fried goods. But I wouldn't call that, like, knowledge on the science. It's just, like somebody could tell you that in a recipe and, you know, you can go with it. It's just, like, to me, it's, like, just follow a guide and, you know, you get the result. But it's like the process and the fun that you have getting to that result is like the creative aspect of it to me. Cooking is like objectively more lenient, yeah, than baking because yeah, you could like fuck up your measurements in baking and just get like an entirely different result. Whereas cooking, like, okay, let's say you add too much salt, just balance it out with sugar. You're addicted to what, Neptune? Hollow Knight or Silksong? Hollow Knight, I'm assuming. Am I going to Wormways? Yeah, I am. I look forward to making pumpkin pie again. Bro, super slided? I need to buy my pumpkin mix, actually. You're addicted to both Hollow Knight and Skong? I'm so happy to hear that. I was addicted to Hollow Knight for a very long time. I was playing it, like, hours on end daily. Like, just last year, actually. I was playing it, yeah. Like, I was getting the bus to work back then. And I would take my Steam Deck on the bus and play it for the entire journey. Like, both to work and coming back from work. And then even when I started driving into work, when I was using my car and like driving into work, I would still just like sit in the car for like half an hour before my shift started to play a bit of Hollow Knight on Steam Deck. If cooking is a science, so is art. What is art if not food for the retina? Wow. Wow, prob. Yeah. Damn. Damn. I'm just a firm believer that anything that involves like any ounce of like creative or personal expression is an art form. Food is very much a way to express oneself. And yes, science is very much involved in it, obviously. But to me, it's like the art comes first. I want to see the art. I want to see the personal expression in the things that you make. Gonna go play Deadlock. Bye-bye all, and bye new chatter. Bye Prob. Oh my goodness, goodbye. Enjoy Deadlock so very much. I'm glad you were here. I'm glad you showed up. Thank you for the sub-anniversary. Very, very cool of you. Again, I think you might have been like one of the first subs. Like, just full stop. So, very, very sweet and very thankful that you've stuck around. And there should be a tomorrow stream, yeah. There will be. But yes, thank you as always, Prob, for the support, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye, Prob! Let me go lower. Ooh. Oh. Dude, that looks like fucking Lifeblood from Hollow Knight. But I'm not getting any more life. It does? Do I need to unlock a thing? Potential? Oh, hello. Beads! Neptune, I lost all my beads. I had like 100 beads. And I lost them. Because I died. But I've almost got them back, which is pretty sick. Yeah, there was like a pretty hard boss. Oh shit. I know, it was quite sad, to be honest. It was quite sad. I almost crashed out. I've almost got them back, so it's fine. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. What? What's over here? Oh, the green shit. I need the green shit. Give me the green shit. Go back. I need that for a quest, bro. Oh, shit. Where are my quests? Where am I at? I've got 3. Is it not just 3 that I need? Yeah. Give the moss berry to the druid of Moss Home. Oh, I need to do that, bro. I need 2 more garbs and 1 more flea. Okay. Bro, get off my dick. There's a shawl. Thanks. Oh. Isn't the Mother Queen going to be here? Yeah. I see you've gone and opened up the Great Bone Gate back there. And without even asking my permission? Feeling curious, were you? There is a vast grave beyond. I'd assumed most bugs died climbing the path, but it seems many fell before their trek had barely commenced. Aye, lost their lives to beasts, or to luck turned rotten. Others were simply formed too frail. At least those poor souls can rest together. Death and death and death. The eternal promise of our eternal kingdom. Eventually, it claims us all. Thanks, chapel maid. Let me hit, though. What duty binds you to this old chapel, madam? The structure barely stands, and I see no signs of congregation. Aye, gone, the lot of them. Fled and hidden. But I'm not leaving till I've set this place right. Let me hit! It's that citadel above, you see. Even now, in Farloom's long decline, the simple bugs, they're witless before it. Too grand, too majestic, too powerful. This building state is a sad example of those who dare suggest another path. Damn! Let me hit! Few are as foreign as you, hunter dear. Visit me when you care. Aw. I look forward to hearing how your steps might shake our world. Shermie, my beloved. Shermie! We did see Shermie. I seen Shermie in her second. Okay, wait, so, like, I've had conflicting answers on this. Some people tell me Sherma is female. I assumed female. Others are saying, oh, fuck. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, I assumed female. Other people are telling me that Sherma is male. So, I don't know. Sherma is NB to me at this point, because I don't know. Sherma is my they-them royalty. Oh, it was confirmed by Team Cherry. Sherma's male. Damn, no they-them royalty in this game. Yet, anyway. That's good to know, though. Boys will be bugs. Barry Sulani Nanette. I love Sherma. Yeah, I came across Sherma like a little bit ago in his second location. So I've advanced his quest line a little bit, which is pretty swag. Can I go up this? Yeah, I can. Hey, girl. I'm back. Let me not fall down that hole again. Please and thanks. Boop. Ooh. Huge. Wait, I can go back to where I fell from? Please? Yeah. Does this trigger the... that? Yeah, I guess it does. Alright, cool. Hey, bro. Ow. Can I go further above? I don't think I can, 'cause this looks pretty... oh, shit. This looks pretty closed in over here. Let me see what's on the other... oh, wait, there's something here. What was that? I heard a voice. Somebody is singing something. Oh, it's Chakra below me. Yeah, it's Chakra, like, just below me. We shall protect Shermie with our life. I love Shermie so much. I'm a big Sherma fan. I think, like, everybody kind of universally... oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ooh. I've got the beads here, though. There were beads here. Yeah, everybody's kind of just, like, taking a liking to Sherma, which I love. Which I love. I like Chakra. Chakra is kind of wife. Yeah, dude, give me the green shit. I want more green shit. Come here, bro. Come here, bro. Give me your green shit. Oh, come on. Really? 2 hits? Chakra! Hi. Where are the armaments? The watch poles. Never have I seen such a poorly defended encampment. I'm sorry. I'm working on it. If they persist in their carelessness, they will find only death in these harsh lands. Excuse me? Huskaro! Huskaro! Ai. Huskaro! So, where was I supposed to go? Do I maybe go to the very top of Wormways? Maybe that's a call. Let's do that. Ushkado! Ah, lai. Am I going the right way for Wormways? Yes, I am. I do feel like there's another way that I could go, because Wormways was opened up via the simple key, which I don't think I'm required to get. At least in a Hollow Knight, I wasn't required to get the simple key. It was just like an optional thing. So there could be something else I could be doing right now, like over here maybe, but I've checked all those areas, bro, and they all seem pretty final. I haven't checked the top bit of Farfields, to be fair, like that kind of open bit, so I don't know what's there, but yeah, we could go back there at some point, to be fair. Let me go Wormways though. Let me go back to Wormways. See what's happening. See what's happening. I love her little feetsy noises, like, on the floor as she's running. It's so cute. And I got my shawl quest updated. Nice. Where am I going? Map, please? Yeah, this way, I guess. This way. Yeah, I know where I am. Huh. Huh. Fuck. Sick. Oh, and then Big Bro's here, yeah. Hell yeah. Dude, I remember when I didn't know how to run, and I was trying to, like, sneak my way past him. And then I discovered I could run, and it made life so much easier. Boop. Boop. Nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And then we're gonna go all the way to the top, I think. Yeah, we are. There is, like, one little vertical corridor thing that I... Oh, shit. That took so many, like, hits off me. What the hell? Yeah, there's, like, one vertical corridor thing up here that... Why did that kill? Are you kidding me? Where was the last bench I rested at? Where is this? Oh, that's not too far. That's fine. Ooh! I see a path I unlocked. Bone Grave. And then there's another thing to do. Okay. I'm getting paths. I'm getting things to do. Yeah, there's like the top bit of Bone Grave going into Moss Grotto. And then there's like the far west bit. You probably can't see it on camera. No, you can't. Or my camera's covering it, I mean. Yeah, there's like a far west bit of Wormways I could go into. Okay. Content. I love it. Okay, we're here. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past and I'm homebound. Ba-na-na-na-na-na, and I need you. Sure. Ba-na-na-na-na-na, and I miss you. Dude, the moment she says Shaw in this game, the moment, I don't know, like, world hunger is solved. I just feel like everything is building up towards Hornet saying Shaw, the same way everything built up to Captain America saying Avengers Assemble. And I kind of need that energy in Silksong. I want to be at, like, a game-defining moment. Hi, Jinx. I want to be at, like, a game-defining moment, and then Hornet says, Shaw. And I'm like, let's go! She said the thing! Hell yeah! Ow! Why are they taking multiple hits? You should not be doing that. Can I go up this way? For a laugh? No, maybe not. Piss off. I can go up there, though, but it's wall jumpy area. Piss off! Sick. Weak. Weak! Okay, so we're going to the bottom of this bit. I believe. Oh, hey, dudes. Oh, I don't need to do that. Ow! Here we are. Oh, that takes me to bone bottom? Oh, it does, the top bit, which I haven't unlocked yet. So, let's see it. Us waiting for her saying Shaw is like we are waiting for Thanos to snap. Literally, yeah. Pretty much. It's almost like in a show, whenever they say the name of the show, only good. Because I feel like anytime a show says, like, what are we, some kind of Suicide Squad, you know, like that kind of energy, it just comes across as like, come on, dude. Pack it up. But when Hornet does it, when Hornet says Shaw, it hits different. Okay, on up. Oh, can I not go up there either? Oh, no, I can't, I think. Up this way. And then, yeah. Sick. What's over here? Ooh. Dude, I don't want to die. Where'd they go? I kind of want to kill them for Silk, because I need to heal. But I don't know where they went. Shit. Shit. Okay, we gotta be careful. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! We're playing the video game! Yeah, dude, let's go. Let's go. We did it. We did it. Okay. So, I'm at the top of Bone Bottom. With 1 health. Can I, like, please get some Silk somewhere? I'm kind of anxious. Who's this dude? Nice, dude. Here you go. That's how it's done. Ow. Piece of shit. Clutch it with 1 health. I'm on 3 health now. Because I lost some again. Because I'm a silly Billy. Dude, Hornet looks so yummy. Like, she looks so red. And then her little mask looks so white. She looks so edible. Like, I want to bite down on Hornet. Is that bad? I want to digest the spider. Well, maybe not digest, but like put her in my mouth and like chow down a little bit. Hey, spiders can be kind of yummy. Protein? Yummy protein. I love it whenever she jumps, her skirt floats. Pervert. I'm joking. I know what you mean, though. Yeah, it's like, ooh. Dude, she looks so weird, though. She's just like a stick figure under there. It's crazy. She's just like, she's just kind of like, it's not even the skirt for me. It's like her entire body goes limp. Look. That's what's crazy to me. It's like, yeah, the skirt going up is one thing, but it's the fact that her entire body just goes, like, dead. Not like that, perv. I get you, Neptune. I get you. Where am I going? Right? Inspect. Insert rosaries? Yes, please. Is this a bench for me? Is this a bench for me? Yes, it is. Sick. So is this like a whole new... Oh, it looks like it. Oh, a whole new area of Bone Bottom. Bone Bottom is looking kind of Bone Top right now. More rosaries? I can't afford it. You want me to sit? If I fits, I sits? Bro, I do not have any consumable rosaries. Are you kidding me? You taking the piss? That's fine. I need 7 rosaries. So we can grind like 7 beads, right? Off this dude. Come here. Come here. Let me grind your beads. Pause. You don't drop beads. Damn. Okay, I am on the market for beads. Hey, bro. Have you got a license for those beads? If I were beads, where would I be? See, I don't want to, like, make my way all the way back up here. I don't want to, like, go down the way just to have to come all the way back. That's kind of dookie water to me. Oh, shit. Don't do that. Unless I gotta. What are these things as well, by the way? There's, like, these kind of, like, yellow clothed dudes scattered around this place. Don't know what their deal is. Oh, is that a lift? Hold on, chat. Why is this here? Have I found a lift? Is that what the chain thing's for? No, it's not. Can I not go in that? That'd be so fire. Oh, shit. Damn! Am I, like, back in the starting bit? Not really. So I guess then I gotta get like fucking 7 beads to go up there. Oh shit. Oh, green dude, green dude. Motherfucker. I want the green shit. I do also need to see, what do you call him? The druid? For the mossberries? He's probably got something for me. Turn in? Oh yeah! Pilgrim shawl deposited. Wish granted. You're welcome. What did that give me? Just what I needed! Look at that! Look at that! Just what a boy needed. Can we go all the way back then? Pretty please? I guess we'll need to. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. All the way back up to that one little contraption thing that asked for 7 fucking beads. I've got your 7 fucking beads, madam. What do you want to do with those beads anyway? Shove them up your ass? Can I watch? How many beads can you fit in your ass? Dude, Mr. Beast video idea. Get me in his writer's room. Today, I'm at Costco seeing how many chicken bakes I can fit in my ass. Oh shit. Featuring the Rizzler. Dude, notice how the Rizzler has like fallen off? Where's the Rizzler? Would watch, not gonna lie. You would watch a Mr. Beast video of him seeing how many bees he can fit in his ass. Honestly, content of the year. Yeah. Content of the year. That takes some dedication to do that. Yeah, where's the Rizzler these days? The Rizzler's kind of just fallen off. He's nowhere to be seen. I find that kind of sad. I hope he's okay. And the chicken bake video. How many chicken bakes can I fit in my rectum? I'm here at Costco trying to find the best butt plug. Is it the double chunk chocolate cookie or the chicken bake? Or the $1.50 hot dog? What fits better in my ass? Costco menu edition. Dude, the British version would just be like, what Greg's menu item fits best in my ass? Is it the vegan sausage roll? Is it the steak bake? Is it the pepperoni slice? Which one fits in my ass better? I want to say sausage roll just because it's like got the dimensions for being ass shovable. I don't think a pizza slice is going to go that far. At least in my ass. Like y'all's ass could be different, but I don't think my ass is fitting a pizza slice, sadly. Oh shit. I'm going the wrong ass way. I don't want to be here. I don't think. No, shit, I'm going the wrong ass way. Go back. Going the wrong motherfucking way. I think M&Ms would go pretty good in your ass. Because they're like ass shaped, right? Or Skittles maybe, but then Skittles are, well, what's harder actually? Skittles are softer than M&Ms. So maybe Skittles would go better in your ass. Fruity flavored ass? Dude, I want a bidet. Yellow M&M all the way. Why the yellow M&M? Oh wait, oh the character. I was thinking of the actual candy. Yeah. Yeah. The yellow one's the like himbo one, right? That everybody loves. He's like the silly himbo one. Yeah, I guess the red one's like the straight man character. He's just, yeah, like protagonist energy. The yellow one's the himbo. The green one's the like hot one or whatever. And then isn't there like a purple hot one as well? They just over-sexualize the women. Because of course they do. M&M lore. M&M lore. Yes, the yellow one is the side humor character, energy character. Yeah, the himbo. He's the comic relief. The red one's like the straight man protagonist. And then, yeah, the green one's like sex appeal, I guess. Bro, why did Skittles not do something like that? They over-sexualized the green one. No, for real. And the green one is the girl, right? Because she wears like the knee-high boots and shit. She's the female. Which, yeah, sadly makes sense that they're gonna like hypersexualize the female, but that's society. I can't change society as much as I want to. Be the change I want to see in the world. Yeah, like, why didn't fucking Walker's Crisps do some shit like that? Like, make a character out of the prawn cocktail fucking crisp. Or make, like, a sexy, like, salt and vinegar crisp, you know? Where's the funny humor cheese and onion Walker's Crisp? Like, there's a gap in the market for that, and they didn't capitalize off it. Pieces of shit. Bro, get me in the writer's room for Walker's Crisp commercials. Dude, Tesco could do it for their meal deals. Like, humanize meal deal sandwiches. Oh, you want the prawn mayonnaise one? He is an office worker. Kind of in the same, like, flavor as Dwight from The Office. Oh, what's that? You want ham and cheese, no mayo? Bro, that is Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragon. I'm talking some shit, bro. I'm sorry. I'm talking some wacky ass shit. Sucks. Skittles couldn't do something like that. All they did was taste the rainbow. Yeah, didn't they have some... Oh, they had that one, like, taboo ad, though, where they had people, like, fucking on the bed. And then bro just, like, cooned Skittles all over. which got banned. Remember that? Bro fucking gooned some Skittles, which was crazy. Oh god. I used to go on like YouTube rabbit holes of like banned commercials because there was one like there was an Xbox banned commercial where they just showed like childbirth on the screen and like the child like shot like projectile shot out of the hospital and like as the child was flying in the air it was like rapidly growing up through like their teens to like being an adult and then into the grave. And then for some reason, like at the end of that, it was just like, buy an Xbox. It was the stupidest commercial ever. But I remembered it. And I remembered that it's like pertaining to Xbox. So in a way, I guess the commercial worked. If you want to see it like that. Nice jump, dude. Hell yeah. I remember that, I think. Pop Rocks did a similar commercial, which was a girl pouring Pop Rocks on a dude's dick. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh shit, my cup. Oh, that's funny. And then what, like, she went to Stupid Town? She went to Stupid Town and, like, ate the Pop Rocks? That's funny. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Nice, dude. I'm him. Okay, and then inspect. What is this? Insert rosaries? Yes, please. Oh, you're kidding. What? Oh! What? Bro, I put in... Sorry, I put in... What was that? 80 rosaries and it gave me 120 in return? Do it again. Oh, yeah. What the fuck? That's cool. Thanks for that, video game. So, now where am I? New area? At the top of Moss Home still, yeah. What is this area? Shellwood! She went Monkey Town and went crazy and sucked that shit. That She went monkey mode and sucked that shit. That commercial was wild. It sounds kind of wild, yeah, but I don't know. I kind of fuck with shit like that. Oh, who's this? Oh, wait, is that an enemy? He's cool. He's like, what do you call those? You little skitterbug? Oh, you're an enemy? No. What? I don't want to fight. I thought you were cool. Bro. Don't make me do this. Don't make me do this. I thought you were cool, bro. You wanted to spark up? Where's the skitterbug? Hey, dude. Ow. Jesus. Ow. Shit. Heal up. There you go. I don't want to fight these dudes. They're cool. Kill the bugs. This area is sick. It's like kind of swampy and shit. There was nothing like this in Hollow Knight. Very unique environment. Also, the kind of like lack of a backdrop. Well, not lack of a backdrop, but it's like so much less cluttered. Like the background is so much less cluttered than other areas. It gives it a very distinct feel. It's very open and barren. And I like that. Surskit? That's what these things are called? Surskits? Little skitterbugs. Hey, Surskit. They're kind of cute. I like them. They're kind of cute as fuck. Oh my god, her swimming animation's sick. Her swimming animation is fire. What is this? Oh my god, the like dust in the air is crazy. This game is beautiful, dude. They look like Surskit. Surskit. Oh, Surskit's a Pokemon. Damn. Wait, let me look him up. Let me see. Yeah, you can tell my Pokemon knowledge is like... Oh, I didn't mean to use that. Yeah, you can tell my Pokemon knowledge is like down the drain. Surskit. Oh, that dude? Yeah. Sick. Sick, there you go. Yeah, I recognize him. Yeah, I had a Pokemon discussion earlier in here with someone. And yeah, dude, my Pokemon knowledge is like non-existent. Oh, one of my favorite streamers is streaming right now, and they're streaming Hollow Knight. I might give y'all a raid when I leave. I'm missing that stream. Shit. Hey, silly. Hey, Tanuki, what's up? Tanuki Inferno Tanuki, what's up? Good to see you. Oh my goodness, welcome to the stream, Inferno. It's good to see you. Thanks for being here. How's your Thursday? How's your Thursday? How's your week? Any news? Any drama? Anything special going on? What is this? Are these like bouncies? Oh, they are, but they disappear. Just drawing a hot bear. Fire. That's what I like to hear. I see a flea, dude. I see a flea. Don't explode. Don't come. That's what I like to hear, Inferno. That's pretty sick. I had like a whole discussion earlier about how I need to draw again. Not much tea. That could be a good thing though, right? Like easy life, no drama type thing. I don't mind that. Easy going, same old shit. Same old shit here as well, to be honest. I've got like nothing new going on. I skipped streaming last week just because I just wasn't feeling it. And I was pretty excited to get back tonight. So we're here in good spirits, playing some Skong. Oh my god. And yeah, life is good. I've mentioned before on stream that I am... Oh god. Oh shit. I didn't even get a moment to like appreciate the little awoo. Let me kill this thing and then finish my thought. Yeah, so I mentioned before on stream that I am playing through the Final Fantasy games from FF1 right the way through to FF16, just in my personal time. That is like a personal kind of project of mine, or like a personal hobby that I'm kind of playing through the Final Fantasy series for the first time. And I beat FF3 this week, so I'm on to FF4, which is very hype, because FF4 I know kind of has like a bit of a cult following. People really enjoy the story and the characters of FF4, so I'm excited to get into that one. You were VCing with a friend about Silksong, and they said they only died at like the last boss. Really? I might do the same, not gonna lie. It's very fun, Neptune, so far. I'm having a lot of fun, especially playing like the older ones. Because like the only FF Street cred I have is 7. So it's been very nice to like finally like exercise this this like side of my identity, because I've always really wanted to get into Final Fantasy, like actually get into Final Fantasy outside of FF7. And this is like my chance to do so, and it's been very fulfilling. It's very nice. They're very good games. But like even saying that, the original trilogy, like FF1 through 3, are very rudimentary because they're NES RPGs, right? They're very simple, and there's not much depth to them. So now that I'm on to FF4, apparently that's when like the narratives start getting like good and shit. So I'm excited. I've gotten through the like NES RPG jank. I'm on to like the meaty shit, you know. But again, even like saying that, that's not a slash negative on FF1, 2, or 3. They're good games. They are good games. FF1 is very, very simplistic. There's like not much content at all in FF1 because, yeah, it's like an NES RPG, and it was their first one. It's not going to have much content. FF2, sadly, has a lot of... Oh, God. FF2 has a lot of NES jank. In the sense that, like, dungeon designs are laid out in a way that is supposed to, like, artificially increase the playtime by making you, you know, go into, like, dead ends and whatever. It's like, yeah, dungeons in FF2 are kind of annoying. It's just how it is. But FF3 is fun. It was actually a very good game. The narrative in FF3 is very good. But again, from what I've heard from doing research and shit, that's got nothing on, like, FF4 onwards. FF4 onwards is apparently where, like, the good shit happens. I need to find a map, dude. What the hell? What is this? Is that a harp? I want to play it. I don't even really want to rush through this area at all. I kind of want to, like, just walk and take it in and be all cinematic and shit. Also, yeah, Inferno, your friend not dying until the last bosses is crazy. Oh, shit. I probably could have tried that. I think I have it in me to do, like, a no-death run. But I'm gonna use the streaming excuse and say that, like, streaming is also hard. I believe 2, 3, and 5 are Japanese exclusive FFs back then. They are. I think that's, yeah. I think that's how it works. Yeah. Because, yes. Yeah, FF6, I believe, is the Western FF3. Which a lot of people, like, fondly remember. But, again, yeah, like, their version of FF3 is actually FF6. Yeah, it's called 3 in the US. Wait, yeah, so yeah, the Japanese 3. You're right. You're actually so right in saying that. Yeah, the Japanese, like, actual FF3 didn't see a Western release until the DS. There was, like, a 3D remake on the DS. And then, obviously, the pixel remasters as well. Fall apart, okay. Fall apart. What else is up here? Nothing? Okay. Let me just see if those little pull aparts are breakable. Yeah, they are, but they give me nothing. That's okay. Oh shit, oh shit. Ooh! Dude, stick bugs? Wait, holy shit. Wait, he's cool. Show yourself. Again. You're cool as fuck. I like you. Little stick bug? Yeah. Nice. Good shit. Good shit. Ooh, what the hell? Come here. Die, bitch. No currency from you? Donald Duck ass stick bug. Why do you say that? What do you mean, Donald Duck? You think he sounded like Donald Duck? I'll need to pay attention to the voice lines again. When I see him next time. These are cool enemies. They are really cool here. Yeah, this is a very unique area. Very unique area. What's this? I can use those as lifts. So why couldn't I use the other ones? Where am I on the map, by the way? Oh, I'm like above. I've done a lot. Holy shit. Can I please get a map? There's so much here. Let me go this way. This looks bossy. I don't want to be here. That looks like a boss area. Let's go walkies. Or lifties, I guess. I did see a shiny. Can I... Oh! Bench! Yeah. Yes, please. Yes, please. And then into the left. I did see, yeah, I seen a shiny, so let me get the shiny, please. Can I, like, not... What? How did I do that without... Oh, do I need to go, like, from this way? But I can't because I don't have, like, the wall jump. Get the shiny Pokemon. What the hell? Oh my god, no way. Let me go in here. I feel like it's in my identity to play Pokemon. Like, actually play Pokemon. But... Ooh. Yeah, I've just... Oh my god, I'm getting tired. I might cut the stream soon. Because I'm getting a little tired. But, yeah, like... I feel like it's in my identity to play Pokemon. But... I just never have. I mean, like, Gen 5. I played Gen 5 as a kid, like, Black and White. You recommend the DS games? So, what's that? Like, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black and White. The 3DS games I know are kind of polarizing, like X and Y. And Sun and Moon. I think X and Y is supposed to be good, I think. Dude, the DS is an incredible console. Oh, shit. I'm back at the start, dude. Oh, wait. I know where I am. Oh. Oh, shiny. Nice. Rosary string. Hell yeah. We'll take rosary strings. Love that. Hey, dude. He's cute. He's like a little pea, bro. Nice shell shards. I was considering playing Pokemon ZA on stream whenever it launches, but it's like it's releasing too close to when I want to start playing the Metroid Prime series on stream, so I've decided another time. This time's not that time. Sun and Moon goes hard in my opinion. Okay. I think I've heard that, to be fair. I think I've heard that. It's like one of the 3DS ones I think people seem to prefer over the other generation. Because yeah, they had X and Y and they had Sun and Moon on 3DS. I know one of them is like the good one in people's eyes. It might be Sun and Moon. It might be X and Y. I can't remember. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Black and White. Mystery Dungeon. Dude, Jinx is a big Mystery Dungeon fan. I need to play Mystery Dungeon. Because they're like... What's the vibe with Mystery Dungeon? It's supposed to be more of like an actual... like, JRPG, right? More so than what Pokemon itself is. Because Pokemon itself, like the main series, is more creature catching than JRPG, right? But then what Mystery Dungeon has, yes, so increased story. It's got more RPG elements and dungeons and whatever. That's my vibe. I like that a lot. Are they on Switch? I mean, I have a 3DS, so I could just play them on 3DS, but if they have like remasters on Switch, that'd be kind of fire. More of a JRPG, also more story and lore. I might be so into those then. That might be my gateway into Pokemon, is the Mystery Dungeon games. What are your thoughts on the life sim that they released, or that they revealed during the Nintendo Direct? What are your thoughts on the, what do you call it, like Poke something? You can play DS games on a 3DS. Yeah, I could do that then. I guess I could just buy the DS games and play them on the 3DS. Tanuki gives the life sim a eh. I think it looks fine. I mean, I'm not one to judge because again, I don't have like Pokemon cred, but just from an observer's an observer's perspective. Yeah, I mean, it looks fun. It looks fun. I like the personification of the Pokemons in it. I think it's cool that you can encounter like a little Charmander in the field and he has dialogue and can speak to you. Dragon Quest Builders reskin, yeah. What I find incredibly funny, right, is that Nintendo are fine with patenting the creature catching mechanic so that nobody else can use that and build upon that in their own franchises. But then in the same breath, they can go and just copy what? Like Dragon Quest Builders, Minecraft, Stardew Valley, and make their own version of that within Pokemon. So, what's that? Fucking double standards? Like, what? You're gonna go and borrow these game mechanics and, like, genre staples from other developers? But then, if other developers try to use your game mechanics and your genre staples, you patent it to weaponize them? Eat a dick. Assholes. I fucking hate that patent, by the way. Ooh. I should have read that. Cutscene? I should have read the dialogue, dude! What the fuck? What is going on? Haunted Bellheart. Bro, look at her face. I love when she looks up so much, like, what? What? I did miss a bit of lore. I should go back and read it. Can I please go back and read it? Pilgrim. This settlement welcomes all who step the holy path. May you ease your shell within, that your strength, renewed, can carry you higher. Okay. And then we see the people that were successful in getting carried higher. They're fucking hanging by threads, bro. They're tweaking. Dude, they're tweaking. Get down from there. The Comfy Yoshi game is my favorite thing in that direct. The Comfy Yoshi game looks so cute, yeah. The Danganronpa 2 remaster was like my favorite thing in that direct. Yeah. I spoke with someone else about the Danganronpa 2 remaster and they were like a huge fucking fan of it. They were a big fan. Danganronpa 2 is like their favorite Danganronpa. And the fact that it was the one that's getting remastered and getting extra content was like, wow, to them. I have no... It's an entirely new story? Wait, so it's an entirely new story based upon 2? I have opinions on the Bonanza DLC, by the way. I have opinions on, like, the entire direct. I was gonna maybe make a video about it, but I don't know. I don't like the normalization of what Nintendo were doing with, like, their prices and the way that they're, like, presenting content these days. So, I feel like Donkey Kong Bonanza is somewhat normalizing this behavior that you can charge $70 or $80 for an 80% complete video game, and then 2 months later, also sell you the extra 20% for an additional $20. Like, surely that DLC was in development at the same time the base game was. You can't have it like a turnaround in 2 months like that. They were planning that DLC during the base game's development. So what did they do? Like, they had the opportunity to either delay the game to add that piece of content in after the fact, or they take the route that they took and charge you full price for an 80% complete game, and then give you the extra 20% as a $20 add-on afterwards. It's like, okay, so now to get like the full package, to get the full 100% of the video game, we're having to pay like $100 for a game, 100 quid. And then Pokemon Z to A also announcing DLC before the game's even released is so bad. I don't like that at all. Like, you're advertising the game's release to me, and then also telling me that I should expect to pay another 20, like, on DLC before the game's even released. And to add to that as well, by the way, they're releasing the DLC before the DLC is even playable. Like, that Pokemon Z and A DLC, you buy it, you get it on, like, launch day, and you get, what is it, like, the Mega Evolutions of Raichu? But then the story aspect, like, the story content that's added onto the DLC of Z and A isn't even available until, what, like, January or February of next year? So, you pay Nintendo, you get the license for the DLC in October, but you don't get the content for the DLC until January. That's stupid, and it's so, like, not Nintendo. The chat exploded when that happened. Oh, really? I found out Funny Bonanza is the same price as Silksong. That's, like, stupid to me. Like, what? We live in a time where a Donkey Kong DLC, like a 5-hour Donkey Kong DLC, costs more than... What is Silksong? Like a 20, 30, 40-hour experience? 16 quid for Silksong? And you're going to charge me more for a Donkey Kong DLC that's, like, just tacked on? I mean, the Donkey Kong DLC looks good. I don't want to, like, knock the Donkey Kong DLC because it looks fun. It's a fun idea. Like a roguelike Donkey Kong or whatever, but the timing of it does not add up to me. There's something sus going on there. $20 for that shit, yeah. And, like, I seen this commentary as well, and I agree with this. I feel like the Donkey Kong DLC is more in line with the, like, balloon update that Mario Odyssey has. Remember that shit when they added Luigi in? Like a month or two after release, and you had, like, the balloon minigame thing? The Donkey Kong DLC feels, like, on the same, like, impact or whatever. The same scale as that. But they gave you that shit for free back then, and they're making you pay, like, 20 quid for it now. Is the difference. Yeah. Dude, Nintendo was in, like, their fucking money greedy, like, penny pinching era. Full on as well. Full on. Bro, remember back in... Okay, so, like, the Wii U era. Back in the Wii U era, I didn't have a Wii U, but I watched Scott the Woz, so I know a lot. Dude, they were so desperate for consumers. They were so desperate to, like, sell units to the point where I think they had, like, a deal where they had, like, an offer where if you bought Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U, you could get another game of your choice for free. So they had to even they had to convince you to buy Mario Kart, their biggest, like, seller, by giving you a free tacked on game as well. They couldn't even sell you Mario Kart back then. They were giving you free games with Mario Kart, whereas what, these days you're paying $80 for Mario Galaxy again? If Odyssey came out today, you'd have to pay for Peach's Castle and Luigi's... Like, literally, that's pretty much what it is, yeah. Pretty much what it is. Okay, so the Virtual Boy is actually very cool. I think the Virtual Boy is very, very cool. I don't really mind the $100 price tag on the Virtual Boy because I feel like it is more of a collector's item anyway. And if Nintendo were going to, like, manufacture that thing and make it worthwhile, they're going to have to get their money back some way. Like, they can't... I don't think they can really charge, like, 50 quid for the Virtual Boy, because it's just not going to have that mass market appeal. So if anything, to make, you know, the existence of that thing worthwhile, they're probably right in charging the 100 quid. Because the only people, like, willing to pay that are the ones that want to own that piece of equipment anyway. So I don't mind the Virtual Boy's existence or the price for the Virtual Boy either. I think that's fine. But, bro, charging 40 quid for Mario Galaxy again? Like, in 2020, we paid 40 quid, 40, 50 quid for the 3D All-Stars collection. Which, if you want to, like, divide it by 3 and do the maths, Mario Galaxy in 2020 cost, what is that, like 15 quid? Give or take. Whereas 5 years later, it's 40 quid for the same game, again, just 5 years later. I mean, okay, they've upped the resolution to 4K, and they've maybe increased the fidelity of some of the assets and changed the font. Big deal. That's the bare minimum. No Galaxy 3, I know. I feel like the next 3D Mario has a very high chance of being a Galaxy 3, with the movie being Galaxy themed. Which, side note, I think is a pretty concerning decision to make the second movie Mario Galaxy. That's like the Sonic movie franchise going from Sonic 1 to Sonic 3 to me. Like, Sonic 2 was a really good middle ground to, like, flesh out Tails' character, introduce Knuckles, and then you do the big Sonic Adventure 2 adaptation. Mario Galaxy, to me, is, like, on the same kind of pedestal as Sonic Adventure 2, in that it's, like, the one game in the franchise that has the big lore dump, takes it to space, does the big bombastic cinematic story. Galaxy is third movie storytelling to me. They should have done, like, Mario World or Mario Land, or a combination of the two for the second movie. Introduce Daisy, do a little bit of a Yoshi story in there, and then do Galaxy after that as the big, like, bring it to space story, you know? But hey, they want to do it for the second movie, so we'll see how it pans out. I just think, like, even like in a business sense as well, where do you go after Galaxy? Because they clearly don't just want to stop at 2 movies. Like, they're going to want to make this at least a trilogy. So why blow your load on the second movie? Pace yourself. Do Mario World, Mario Land in the second movie, and then blow your load on Galaxy in the third one, and then see where you go from there. But it kind of, like, writes them into a corner a little bit, I think, by just doing Galaxy this soon. They really don't care about timelines anymore. Nintendo were over it. Yeah. You think Galaxy was last minute? Really? Odyssey, I think, is the only place they can go after Galaxy. Yeah. I think you're right. Because, like, Sunshine's not really going to sell, I don't think. Sunshine doesn't have the, like, IP recognizability that Galaxy had. Dude, the Galaxy games were fucking huge. Mario Galaxy is, like, so fucking huge because everybody bought Mario Galaxy. Because everybody bought a Wii. And it's good. Like, it's at that time now as well where, what is it, like 15 years have passed? 20 years have passed almost since Galaxy 1. So people that grew up with that are our age, like our 20s or whatever, so we can, like, feel nostalgic about it and they can market to us. Huge game, Galaxy, yeah. Huge game. So it's, I mean, yeah, it's got, like, brand power, it's got, like, marketability. I can see why they want to do it as the second movie, just to, like, get the money up or whatever, get the numbers rolling, but it doesn't make sense to me from a narrative perspective, bro. Like, do something smaller first and then do Galaxy. I might call it quits, chat. I might call it here and pick this up tomorrow night. Because there's so much stuff I gotta do. I gotta, like, get the map for... Bro, we've unlocked, like, another 2 areas. And I've yet to get the map for that last place. And then now we're like in here as well. So yeah, we could do a lot more exploring tomorrow night. I might wrap it up here because like I've got like a bench, you know. Feels like a good place to stop. I think. Why don't we end on a raid? Because I've never raided anybody before. Is my favorite streamer still live? No, they're gone. Shit. Shit. They ended their stream. Damn. I was gonna end on a raid. That sucks. Well, that's fine. We'll pick it up tomorrow night, chat. Let's call it here. Let me get some cool music up to end the stream with. I had some cool music earlier. So, what else have I got? What is this? I know that one. What's this one? Alright, nice. Chat, it has been such a pleasure. This has been another Trash Boy Thursday with your boy Silverism. The Groaning. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the chats, for the vibes, for the memes, for the discussions. It's always so real in these streams. I do love the chats that we have, and I appreciate all the comfort and the company and the support. So get to bed, hydrate, eat, piss, shit, whatever you gotta do. And we'll pick this up again, same time, tomorrow night. So, sleep well, dream big, and... Sorry, the music is hit. Until tomorrow, mwah! And the music ends as we end stream. That's crazy.